But Joel, doing the gentleman's clause, he ended up giving his spot to Alex. So good stuff to Joel on doing that. So yep, those are our three, and this last chance qualifier is to find out who is our fourth. Now, before we get started, this is Shadow Ace on the mic, joined by
Doggy Sandwich.
All right, how you doing today?
I'm doing okay, but it's not about us. You said we got the last chance qualifier going now, right?
Exactly.
So that means we have to see who's going to qualify. And I see above us on the screen, we have Do You Want More going against, I believe that is King Rex?
King Rex.
King Rex, okay.
King Rex.
King Rex is the lore player that came and was wrecking shop a couple times,
Yeah,
correct?
he actually made some noise when he came out to a couple of the events. Surprisingly, went with that lore pick, made a good name for himself, actually get a couple of spots on his end. And he's going to go up against Do You Want More, seasoned veteran in this game here. I'm not sure how long King Rex has been playing, but Do You Want More has a little bit, I would say, more battle experience.
Coming to tournaments, yeah. Rex plays online a lot. That's where he's gotten a good amount of his experience. He's got a good amount of notoriety as well. Like, you can ask a lot of the people who spend their times grinding rank, and that's a name that they know. Kind of hard to recognize him without his family repping his back this time, because that's who we had with him. I think it was 3 GBs ago. He had his entire
The
squad.
whole squad was there to cheer him on the victory, and he ended up taking first in that particular tournament.
Oh, no. Give us a second. We
Okay, might be having a little bit of technical difficulties there. But nonetheless, for those who are just tuning in, we do want to thank you guys for your support. End of the year, it all comes down to this. And also, this tournament is also for the last 3 spots in the amateur league tournament.
Ooh, the Street Fighter League Amateur League?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Street Fighter 3. So I believe the top 3 of this last chance qualifier may be able to get that spot.
Okay.
On the team, already have the 2 decided. It was Molly and FGC Jesus who took those 2 spots. And this tournament here, the top 3 placements on here, I believe, will get those spots.
Something to keep in mind, you have to have, I think it's less than 50 points or 20? 20. So there's some names on there that would be shoo-ins that can't qualify. People like Neon, like Terrence, Mag Negro cannot as well. They're just too good.
Right.
Just too good.
So basically, even if Mag Negro places well here, he still won't be able to get onto the qualifying team.
Right, because he's got too many points.
So he's basically just gatekeeping. He's basically just gatekeeping.
Well, he's here for the crown.
Oh, he wants the crown.
Right.
The king of Georgia, and he's from Alabama. All right, but it's not about that. It's about this match here. Do you want more, King Rex?
King Rex already with a hail of strings pushing Do You to the corner. He's going to get a nice punish on the Miss Tinko. String again. Good
back dash right now. Do you want more? Good reaction there. So go ahead and space it out.
But even if he got a back dash away from the command throw and got out of the corner, he hasn't really been able to start his first yet. Runs into a roundhouse.
Oh, big damage on the screen. And King Rex is turning it on first round already. See if Do You Want More can shake it off a little bit. King Rex was in full control.
Something to point out, we're going to have to talk about this a good bit throughout the day. New V skills on the table, but we're not seeing just yet. Just going with old standards here.
Oh, we're going old school classic.
So we're going to be looking at Karen, who's got touched up a little bit. No, some people say she went a little bit down. And Laura, who even though she just won Capcom Cup, she got a lot of good tools in her arsenal in this last patch. So.
But people still jumping online though. Yep, her V skill 2 allows her to extend combos and apply some additional pressure too as well. Very good V skill.
That was kind of interesting from Duyu. Like, he does a tick, and he backs up like he's trying to bait a reversal, but it's not like Laura has one. Still able to capitalize, push the issue, and it wasn't ready for the 3-frame. Right. Slapped in the face.
The mix.
Sad that he didn't get a real confirm from it, but he was looking back. Expecting EX for Senhoff, but gets in the corner, overhead again, gets the confirm, gets the stun, and gets the game.
King Rex taking it. Dominating powerful round
here.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I told you, like,
very good. Yeah.
Even if he's not one to live at all the monthlies, he's not a frequenter of the GBs, he's not a frequenter of the +2s. I don't think he frequents 404.
Can I just be next up on stream? What you mean no? What you mean no?
Oh, man. Game 2.
Huh? Okay.
Game
Huh?
2.
Damn, huh? It's rough out here, yeah.
Game,
I said it's rough out here.
Game 2.
All right.
Game 2.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry about that. Sorry
man.
about that. All right, back to this match here.
Yeah, this man said, dude, he's doing pretty good. The nickel and dime Rex down. Not going to get the stun from this just yet, but he doesn't need it at this point. Just any solid hit.
All right. Ugh. Catches the dash. Yeah.
Huh?
All right, back and forth. Marshawn puts one on the board here, 1 round. Still has a long mountain to climb against the terror that is King Rex.
Gets one sweep as well. He's got a few of those throughout the set, I believe. Usually finding his way under Thunderclap, but hasn't been able to do too much of it. Runs into another log of a roundhouse.
All right, bust out, yes. Catches the dash, checks the dash. Good awareness right there from King Rex. Applying that pressure here. Back and forth. Oh, no check on the no anti-air on that.
It's the second time that Rex has jumped at him in this round, and there's been no response from him.
Yep.
It's like a sleep of the wheel. But that's something I expect out of DU, sadly. Like, he gives a lot of ground to people dashing at him and jumping at him. He's really passive in his neutral if you look.
Okay.
Breaks out with the jabs here.
Yep, decides to keep it.
And that's good up back. Even if he went to the corner
runs
faded.
right into a standing heavy kick. And King Rex is going to go to sit on set point here against Do You Want More? This is only round 1 of the last chance qualifier.
That's so good of Rex. Because, again, like, DU has gone for that setup quite a few times where he just does a stand short tick and, like, he tried to bait. And the one time he went for a throw, like, Rex knows it's not going to be immediate. Just up back and got away from it. Catching up with this round, though, Rex has found himself in the corner again.
Ah, anti-air again.
0 for 3.
0 for 3. No. All right. Okay, nice. Good back walk there.
A low forward as well, but he's still baiting something. And again, like, what does Laura do off of her back? Like, he's respecting a 3-frame, but you put a real meaty on there, you ain't got to worry about that. Now, she activates V-trigger, gets the V reversal out of Do You, so he's going to have to stay solid here.
Oh! Hey!
Oh,
Rochi. Closing it out. Do You Want More? Lives to fight another day. And speaking of fight, I think I got to go fight, you know.
Oh, you trying to ditch?
Yeah, I'm trying to ditch, yeah.
Go for it, man.
All right. Yeah, I know you got it.
Round 1.
Game 3. Sitting here 1-1 apiece. We'll worry about the scores in a second. We don't need it. We know whoever takes this game is going on to round 2 in the battle for the crown. Do You showing that he wants it as he steps up, grabs the ankles. Good crowd strong. Ooh, no. Making sure that there's no multi-lines coming through, checking with the jab. V reversal to shove him back into the corner. And it's really good that
that light kick was punish. That was crazy.
it be like that, man.
Yeah, man.
Another crush counter as well, and the reset doesn't really do anything with it. He was looking for
He's looking for the crush counter. Or just sending H to it in general. But, oh no! I don't know what he saw, but that definitely didn't confirm.
There's so many things that could have been, but it was a mistake nonetheless that cost him his meter and it cost him. Now, the more important thing about that isn't the fact that he lost round, it's the fact that he tossed his meter with it as well.
Yeah.
So he's going to start round 2 without a way to stop Rex from running over.
He's gonna have to work really hard to make this happen.
Here we go.
J one more trying to slowly inch his way in.
Low forward.
Yeah.
Trade with a thunderclap. And Rex doesn't really want to be whip punishing too much. Not that I've noticed. It's not like a defining feature of his game. My bad.
He was playing like with the life lead in mind. He was just kind of chilling for the most part.
All right.
Oh wow! And see, that's what you get. You get the punish. Well, he didn't start his offense, but it was still a pretty good situation for him.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't just throw the super there at that point because Do You's V-trigger was pretty much up. He would have got a lot of extra credit in the damage right there. But now it's a pretty even game. It could get blown wide open with any activation. But
And he got to confirm with the EX dash. Nice. But let's get the party started.
So you thought.
Oh, and you thought, indeed.
Yeah, cops came, closed out the party.
No robbery here.
No parties either. Turn out the lights. Here we go into the final round. You still need to get the score, by the way.
Oh, I'm so
God.
sorry. I'm terrible.
It be like that. Ooh, just like Fierce is just showing up in dark corners of the night. Rasenha again, and that's where pretty much all of Duyu's meter's been going to. If he has it, he's been using it for his combos and whatnot, but he's had to use so much just to keep Rex in check.
Yeah, you do not want to get Laura get started. As we saw last weekend at Capcom Cup, you don't want to let her get started.
If you want to talk about getting started, he's getting this started again, working around the sweep. Like I was saying, he wasn't so sharp on his whip punishes, but he's proving me wrong. Goes to the top side again.
Yep.
Get off. And Duyu paying a lot of respect right there. I was kind of thinking it was possible for him to step up and challenge it with a sweep or anything, but didn't want to take that risk just yet. Doesn't get to confirm.
Not a counter hit. Can't confirm it. Oh! On the back throw will take it.
Laura wins.
Solid play.
Solid play from Queen Rex.
Yeah, man. Just ready for every step of the match.
Yeah. Let me go this next match real quick.
Go for it. Musa's gonna go ahead and get the next combatants ready. See who is going to be standing in the ring battling for the crown.
All right, so we got Ambient 19 coming on deck against Knowledge Re-Up.
Ooh, this should be a good one.
Yeah.
Ambient, again, he's one of the trio that I always credit to being the, I call them the GB Rats. I didn't mean that in a derogatory way when I say it, but
but these guys have been coming up and like they keep coming to GB and just playing, and I really like that. I like to see this new blood come in and just put in work.
And more specifically, they came like when you all were doing the weeklies. That's why I gave them the name, because they started really small. There was a time where they didn't go to the monthly. They didn't go to the monthly. But now like Ambient, Takanoko, and Alex, there are like very notable threats to the scene around here.
I think Alex is probably the strongest because he's in the top 3 for the round robin today, obviously.
Right.
And I forgot the situation. I know, was it Joel?
It was Joel.
It was Joel, yes. Okay. So it's also Neon and FGC Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But
one day we'll actually get Neon and Terrence in here at the same time. That seems like
that seems like a hard thing, you know, just getting these guys here.
It's an urban legend. It can't happen. You can't have both of the fundamental fists in the wasteland. Like, it'll turn this place into pure desolation.
Right,
but
definitely.
we talked a good bit about like For the Crown again. We've done a good introduction about Ambient. We haven't said anything about Knowledge. Knowledge, who's veteran Cammy player, one that's been around for Street Fighter V in its entirety.
Yeah.
But as of late, he's kind of, I don't want to say ditch the game, but he's been soul searching.
He's kind of chill, just to kind of, let real life things settle first, you know.
Oh, well, there was that him tying a knot, but I was alluding.
Congratulations, by the way.
Woo! But I was alluding to him playing Under Night and Sam Show as well, working very heavily on his 2D fundamentals.
Definitely. I feel like playing multiple games really helps. Like, just build your fundamentals to, like, every other aspect.
I want to say that, but then I saw him play Sam Show. And,
dang, bruh. That's savage. Anyway, Ambient, classic Balrog, don't escape. Hey, let's get the intro. I thought we were anime here, guys.
I'm a fan of it. You can see the intro anytime you want to. Yep.
Dude, he just I haven't played this game. I haven't played the new game in Japanese or anything. And, like, hearing him be like, he's just screaming so mad. Like, god dang. He's so mad.
So one thing you're going to have to keep in mind, since he has V-Trigger too, is it powers up his dash rate.
And yes, that's right. Yes.
And it makes it to where it's plus on block. So
jeez, it's usually -4.
It's minus something.
Yeah.
I don't know the numbers, but I know it goes from being minus to being plus. So he's going to be able to put a lot of threat and a lot of pressure on the table if he's allowed to start his Dempsey.
And he gets the command throw. I think that V-Trigger 2 definitely saw a bunch of buffs.
Oh, yeah. He has a way to get in somebody's face and do it. Of course it has.
No cancel, though. Oh. I think he tried to go for a standing medium punch instead. The anti-air. Ooh, that's a new buff. That's the buff. She gets more juggle potential after EX dive kick.
And that's also another buff. I'm pretty sure Balrog has this where like a good majority of the cast got health points, kept them alive.
I see Knowledge bringing out the new stuff out here for us.
Yeah. Both new V skills in this one. We haven't talked about Cammy's just yet, but it's a nice tool that she gets used in close range. Crush counters, throw baits, does a lot of stuff. Files your taxes, fights ninjas as well. It's kind of good.
God.
You can go toe-to-toe with a boxer, you get another forward throw.
Oh,
Doesn't have that much.
no. Okay, just going to power up real quick. Powers up, that's dash straight. Extremely dangerous. Oh, he has V-trigger too. Interesting.
Yeah.
But he does get a setup though. Okay. All right. Does he spend it? Yes, he does.
Oh, yeah.
Instantly.
It's one of those scenarios where it's like the average thing to say is suspended. If he was confident enough, I would say he could question it because now he can't fight them off. But he didn't have to worry about a command throw this way, so it's not the worst. He does have to worry about his execution, and when you mention dive kicks, that means a lot.
Oh, nice. Walks up with the grab.
And from a power
Checks the legs. Powers up again. Ugh.
And there's been no like stab at that. Like I would imagine that if Knowledge has a good idea that it's coming, he can just throw a spiral arrow out there and try to punish it. I don't know if it takes it away. That's something I need to look at. But just to not let him have it for free.
Oh my God, yo, Knowledge is going in right now.
He almost got the stun.
Oh, he could have confirmed into that. Well, unfortunately, that's a big drop. Gets the cross-up light kick, and that's going to take the first game. Knowledge re-up. Showing V-Skill 2 when people said that it was trash.
People said V-Skill 2 was trash?
V-Skill 2 was trash. Well, day one. Day one impressions.
So it's one thing to be day one impressions, but the other thing is like, I mean, it's not like your V-Skill 1 is that much better. Picking the right tool for the job. And here we go into game 2. He might not be able to catch that now that I see it. Because he reacted. Stepped up and did a stand forward, and it was blocked. So the spiral arrow might be really dangerous. And I wonder what that was about. No way he was looking for a poke.
Spiral arrow.
And it's big that he got the crosser because he gets the corner as well. Open them cans.
All right, activates. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, out of there. I mean, not exactly what he wanted, but he'll gladly take it so he can flip the script, see what he can get going.
Oh, nice. Good trick. Good flick of the wrist there by Ambient right now.
You know, that's kind of an unfortunate thing to look at because I was thinking about it. It's like there should have been more. It's right. He can't do his V-Skill 1 turnaround punch for it. Wow. Because he's got V-Skill 2. Back throw.
Oh, walk up throw.
Took the meter from him.
Oh,
as well.
V-Skill 2. V-Skill 2. Okay. Doubled.
Powers open for
Hey,
yeah.
the call out. May have went for it one too many times. All right, Ambient right now, fighting to stay in this last chance qualifier. Still winner's side though, even if he lost, still has an opportunity.
Wanted a little too much. He was expecting to get a throw bait there, but even if there was a throw bait, he was going to get anti-air cannon strike anyway.
Right.
Cannon spike, one of them. Not something Balrog should really be looking for with Cammy. He has to have better timing.
All right. Dash straight, powers up. Oh, hey!
That's
this is big.
That's happened so many times in the set where Ambient will go for the Dempsey roll, and then he immediately dashes, and Knowledge is ready to check him.
Breaks the glass. Oh!
No.
No.
No. And I wonder, because I know Knowledge and Dapvit both like to use their supers just to get out of the corner. I wonder if he misjudged the space or if he was actually attempting to attack the Dempsey roll. If it's the latter, that wouldn't have worked. He doesn't have the reaction to that.
No.
But if it's the former,
Way too late. Yeah, it was way too late.
The former, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. He just, I might need to let him borrow my glasses.
All right, so one up a piece right here, both gentlemen.
You got the score this time, Musa? Thank you.
All right. All right, jab checks, spiral arrow. Ooh, big stuff.
Yeah, there was some secrets lurking over there in the corner, some frame tricks. Knock the wind out of you?
Oh. Into the corner pressure again. Oh, mistimed that.
And he's lucky that's the only thing that happened for now. Gets the low forward, activates V-Trigger 2.
Basically, he's getting 2 V-Triggers in one. Spinning.
He didn't know the frames for that. Like, he keeps fishing for
he's trying to find some way to punish it.
It's -6. Cool.
Mistimed it
Ambient
again.
don't know that right now.
Oh.
Heavy
stuff. Oh, anti-air. Gets this. Yep, keeps it simple.
It's another scenario where like he gets a knockdown, and like I'm assuming he's hoping for a throw bait. If that one might have been a DP, but just goes up in a scenario that's not really good for him. And Knowledge has been pretty solid on his anti-air. That's something that I can't take away from him.
Crush counter sweep. Push to the corner.
Ooh, where you going? He wasn't a believer in that.
Yep, more duffs. Ooh, jump back stuff.
That was such a good timing for the jump. Ambi was just too
Okay,
occupied with the
nice.
ground.
Punches it right into the thighs there.
That's a really unfortunate thing. Like, he gets out of the corner, he gets his power up, but he does that while allowing Knowledge to play again. Knowledge finds his hit, finds his critical art,
Still
and
has a
almost found the
chance.
game.
This could be it. Oh.
All of that because he got his confirm into V-Trigger, and he gives it up to Dempsey. Like, it's questionable.
All right.
Questionable.
Couple of, yeah, like you said, a couple of questionable things in the matchup, and I think it's just Knowledge getting used to his B skill, to shenanigans that he has going on with him. I mean, good stuff on Ambient for at least trying to punish it for the move, because he was just throwing it out. Because Knowledge was just throwing it out there. So I don't know, maybe he was trying to bait. Maybe he was trying to bait him out into doing something. But nonetheless, Ambient was just trying his best to punish it. But Knowledge had a lot of questionable moments in that match. A lot of questionable moments.
But he had a lot of good stuff again. Again, like his anti-airs were one of the defining things of the game. So many times you see Ambient in the skies, Knowledge shuts him down. And anytime that Ambient was giving him space, which was coming in big moments after he gets a V-trigger. Oh, sorry, I just got derailed by what I saw sit down. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to them and all.
This
This is a
special.
big match.
Yeah, this is special. This is special, yeah.
Like I try to throw the mic over there because if you hang around Georgia, you need no introduction to what this is right here. This is easily the biggest rivalry in the state. It's one that transcends games. Like, if it's a game that these two play, they're mad at each other for it.
Even if it's a new game, they just sitting down, they already mad at each other.
Oh, yeah.
Dat Vip and Poke Chop, legendary rivalry here. These two have been playing for so long. And I wonder if Chop's going to go Gil. Because I think I was asking in the group chat earlier this week if anybody used Gil at 4-4, and they said Excited Beast or Poke Chop. So we might be able to see it.
I don't think he used Gil only because it's Darius. We'll see. Is he doing this? Yeah,
No,
he
he's going
wants this.
home.
He
He's
wants
going
this in the
home.
mess. If this was anybody else, he would be playing for the experience. But this is that tip. You've got to understand. Any time that he could put a thorn in his side, any time that he can shove him in a locker, he will do it. And he's currently up against Dat Vip in the rivalry right now because at good old A-Town Titans, you remember what happened in Dat Vip's own game, Marvel?
Oh.
You remember how he got kicked out the door?
Oh, my God.
So yes, he's
Oh.
going to need to
He
put
has
up
to-
a staunch defense right now.
Yeah, Poke Chop was able to take out Darius into Marvel, some ultimate Marvel, y'all. But we'll see what the tell of the tape is. Darius not even going to look at Poke Chop. Not even going to look at him. Give him eye contact. He's not going to give him the satisfaction.
He's trying to focus his
He's trying to focus.
his-
Poke Chop trying to get into his head. Mind games right now. It's not going to work, y'all.
We'll see. I would hate to be the target of that bully right there, known as Mad Dog Chop.
Oh, V-triggered. Excuse me, V-skill 2.
The V-Skill 2, which powers up the metallic spheres. It changes the sprite to him, or the model of him, makes him look a little wider. It doesn't really do anything. The important thing it does is it makes it multi-hit. So it makes Urien so much stronger in Fireball Wars. But when you have good old muscle power coming in the front, you don't need no projectiles, man.
Oh, big jump in. Makes it count. It's the knock.
And with this little bit we've seen different dynamics from Adaptive. From
Oh,
Knowledge.
no.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that because this Cammy's getting put down nonetheless.
That was Poke Chop just doing a chop rock right now, dancing a little bit back and forth.
Yeah.
Production sleep at the wheel. Unfortunately, was not able to catch the reaction.
What?
But here we go, round 2.
What?
Round 2.
I mean,
Oh my God! Yes, that did happen. That's why I love this. I love when these two play. That's why I love when these two play. The lack of respect for each other. Please. Ooh, gets the jump in. Beach skill 2. Headbutt.
and he chased it down.
Okay.
He chased down the V-skill too.
What's
He
his
just
thing? Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it.
I don't know. That was a lot of hits in there. And he doesn't have a super to throw behind it. Goes for the reset. Fakes the tick.
Oh no, she lands right into it. Oh, he jumped out of it. That was good awareness right now to get out of that situation.
Now it's pretty much anybody's game at this point. And
Oh no.
I
Oh,
was about to say, I don't know about a throw.
V-reversal. Okay, V-reversal, yes. Oh, just dashed right in, standing medium punch here.
But we're in the situation again where, yes, he survived, but because of some questionable situations, it's going to be really hard for Datviv to live to see game 2 with a win. He doesn't have the meter right now, and that's green light for Chop.
Nice.
Shoves him in the corner.
All right, back and forth a little bit. Good dancing here. Oof, what's the big stuff on the screen?
Chop has been pretty good at poking him down for punishes. Hasn't been getting any big ones, but he's been keeping the whips in check. Datpip, on the other hand, has been getting them fat confirms, though.
He's doing a good job of being patient and blocking. I like the defense there. Sort of forcing Chop to look for other alternatives. Jab checks him, walks up for the throw. All right, grabs it to V-trigger 2. That's the mix. Nice.
My question is, where's this Aegis coming from? If he's even going to get a chance, which he doesn't.
No, he does not get a chance. Darius Datbit taking game 1. He said this is justice from that Marvel shenanigans that happened at A+ Titans, yo.
Cammy wins.
Why I say A+? Oh, okay.
I mean,
A+ certification.
listening to the VOD of that, like, very few people knew what it was actually called.
Yeah, there was a lot of mixed reactions.
Oh, man.
All right, so here we go, game 2. Powers up.
Yeah, we didn't really see Chop use too much of that in the first game. He used it in the beginning, but he didn't really have time to. So I would imagine that he would fare so much better with the armor, but he's trying to make it work now.
Yeah, I respect the new pick, though. Ooh. Okay, doesn't bust out.
He set that up so well because for all the ticks he's been doing, I believe he's gone to the target combo. But the one time he needed to throw to keep him in check, it was there.
All right, so now it's getting a little serious between the two now. Hey, big jump in right now from Darius. That's it.
Big for damage and corner control as well.
Okay, dash up, do nothing. I kind of understand it.
I wish he was in the back to him, though. And something important to point out, because he hit him before the animation ended, Urian doesn't get his powered up metallic sphere. He gets interrupted.
All right, close to the corner. Big punish.
Where have I seen this before? Classic Datviv. We don't need these right now.
Always trying to buffer that's low crouching forward into super
And the
or
thing that-
drill.
And the thing that I liked about that DP is he didn't put the super behind it. He's holding on to it because he has such a big lead. He knows he's not going to lose it in one fell swoop. Going to take at least 2.
Chop just looking for one good big button right now to get the party started. And here we go.
Same time.
Oh, he pressed the button. There was nothing. Okay. He got the damage, but there was just nothing on the table with him. Oh! Poke chop. God dang.
Just knew that the only way that it was crossing his mind, the only escape route was in the sky, was ready for it.
Wow.
Hey, Sharp.
Wow.
Mad Dog Chop.
Mad Dog Chop, one game apiece. Both gentlemen.
Nice. Stepped up, just took up the space with the stand strong. Missed his meaty, though.
All right. Pouring the buttons on.
All right.
Good
That
tap.
that looked like a move from another game, just going straight with cancels.
Oh, nice. Good block.
I mean,
We've seen the show before, though.
I'm more amazed at the punish he got for dashing under.
Oh. Nope, saves the rest of it. All punish. Oh, that's big. Oh, he didn't get the rest of it, though.
Now David just holding down back for dear life. He gets wedged into the corner.
One good
dashes
power
again.
bomb. One good Batista bomb.
That's-
Good tech.
That's so unfortunate because Shop did the roundhouse. He saw it. He just didn't do it in time. So he still has to play again. Doesn't have an answer for that. Good tech. Tyler Spears
Oh,
forced him
nice.
up
Good
again.
anti-air. Checks the dome piece right now. That bit may have been looking for an EX spike on that, yeah. May have been looking. I don't think he may have known that Chop was going to finish it.
Well, see, the thing is, that's the second time Chop forced him in the air with a metallic spear, and he's been very clean on the setup to punish David for going in. He never neutral jumps or anything, so he's ready.
Nice V skill too. Oh my God, it does so much damage.
Yeah, it should. You have to power it up.
All right, good block.
Holding on, doesn't really care too much about this. Losing some white life, but probably will get it back. And the raw headbutts are coming out now.
All right, good tech. Oh, tried to anti-air, unfortunately.
I wonder what he did, though. Like, maybe...
Maybe crush it, heavy clutch.
Not that slave. I get the impression that he, like, missed his EX. You can't convince me. With as sharp as he's been, you can't convince me he was that late with a crouch fierce. Either way.
All right, set point. Either player here. You can see the focus and determination on their faces right now. They both want this, yo. They want to advance further into this bracket. This monster's last chance qualifier bracket.
Weathers the storm. Gets a couple of low forwards. Counter hit low forwards is that. Hey, yo, Pork Chop just have all the timings. But he's going to need a couple more because V-triggers have been activated and we are locked in corners.
Oh, no.
That would have actually been so nice if David would have waited. Because he was trying to bait headbutt. But he pressed the button too soon, got caught in a jab. But still able to hold on, still has a lead to work. He still has a super in
I
his
think
pocket.
I think that bit's buffering. He might be buffering, yo.
I mean,
Oh, are you serious?
can't get anything
Are
from it,
you
though.
serious?
He still got a game. Like he knows, and as cool as that was, it wasn't enough to really change the tide of the match.
That bit weathers the storm, yo. Weathers the storm. Wow.
Ooh, yo, he dusted them off. Really?
Just said go down to the road of alternative success. Wow. All right, I think I gotta go play Camden now.
Yo, dude, yo, wait. Shadow is gonna vacate the premises for a bit. Wow. Yeah, tag him, man. Tag him. Tag him. Yeah, you got to turn it back on.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You gonna put that headset down before you drop it, man? You need that.
I'm good, bro.
Just
I'm good.
Got to keep you in check.
I'm good.
Got to keep you in check. Yeah, your phone's right there.
Yeah, you're right. All right, anyway, we got Takenoko versus Shadow Ace.
And Shadow Ace plays Ed and Falk.
Yeah, he plays Ed and Falk.
I want to say I've been seeing him play Ed lately. I'm trying to keep the joke out of here of him hiding in streams and everything.
Him hiding. Oh, he does the shadow streams because his name is Shadow Ace.
Wow.
I mean, I'm calling it as I see it, and I mean that with all the love in the world. Shout out to Shadow Ace. That's the homie.
But he always talks about Ed, but I feel like I've seen him talking about Falk lately. Needless to say, he has both of them in his pocket. Takenoko, on the other hand,
Okay.
our resident Nikali player, a character you don't see very often.
Yeah.
And he's actually started streaming lately, and he's been very, very consistent with his streams.
No.
And he's been very
from
consistent.
like I remember the first time meeting Camden and because we used to play Nash.
Right.
Kind of shared the tag. But no, man, he's really grown into his own. I think, especially going to Japan for like school and stuff, and playing a lot of those players over there.
Right.
I'll definitely level you up. Most definitely.
He is in the camp that questions Capcom for blessing him with Necalli's V-Skill
Hey,
2.
why they give you +2 stomp, bruh? Why?
He's trying to play, man.
Man, that man got his AirPods and he can't even hear me.
Well, let him play anyways, man. He's trying to get that crown.
You're right. As you can see, the logo there for the crown. And they're taking it to the Field of Fate, too, man.
Yo, what do I got to do to talk you out of that logo?
What logo?
The For the Crown logo.
Before
To put on an overlay. We'll talk?
Oh, yeah, it's right there. What do you mean?
No, I'll say it's so I can put it on an overlay for like a review or something. We'll talk?
Oh, yeah, we'll talk.
We'll talk.
I mean, look, man, that's for this event, though. That's for this event. It's for the crown.
I'll walk you through.
All right, anyway,
Oh, we got the tracksuits on and everything. Trying to see.
tracksuits, man. Olympic season.
No, it's crown season. It's crown
you're right,
season.
you're right.
And there it is.
Wow, he even like negated the B skill with his smash. That's really cool.
It is, but the other thing you got to look at is the fact that Necalli now has a way to low profile under a lot of projectiles and put one out of his own that will stop some. It's really good. Like, as a person who often says I don't know a whole lot of what's happening, I can look at that and say,
Wow,
that's kind of
he
strong.
Just went through, wow,
It went under it.
he just went underneath his D trigger. No, accidental DP. He's gonna pay for that.
Shadow is trying to get back. 3-frame jab.
Disrespect.
Hit him with the Ric Flair to the eye.
Woo! Wow, nice DP. Close out the round. Takanoko looking informed there.
Oh yeah, like I was trying to say, he's been playing lately. Like, I put a lot of stock if I can see somebody visibly playing, because I can gauge how well they're doing. And he's been playing and has been doing well. He's very sharp right now. He's very sharp in my eyes, and he has the tools to go with it.
Yeah.
He actually saved him from landing on it again, because he could have just let him land onto the puddle and then took a mix from it. Yo, this stage,
Wow.
they might have.
Yo, this is actually pretty cheap.
Yeah,
I can't see the V skill.
we might have to get off of this stage.
We might have to get off the stage, bro. Bruh.
Hey man.
Hey, bruh.
Ooh.
Capcom thought it was illegal.
Hey, they put these wild stages in these games, man.
I mean, you can still kind of see it. I'm not gonna lie.
You can kind of see. You can't see it as well as you could
I
on
mean, it
most
doesn't
stages.
help with like our logo there on the bottom too.
Yeah, I'm not even considering that, but like it is somewhat obscured.
Yeah, it really is.
But still, Ace is not deterred. Is he going on with a pretty good lead with all of our jawing around?
Oh wow, Takanoko.
I get Takanoko. Shadow Ace is not so much, but both of them whipping DP. Speaking of whipping,
That could have been a bigger punish.
yeah, man.
Hey, but +2.
Hey, you take the no DP for all the times he's done it by accident, didn't get it the one time he needs it, wakes up looking for him to be blocking and gets jabbed
The reason
in the chest.
he does the command throw is if you're trying to shimmy him, you just eat the or do a delay jab, you'll eat the command throw.
Yeah, that's the point of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him trying it right there. It's a smart play, but still didn't pan out. Ooh. Wait it out, whip it out. Double flickers. Trying to move around, just doesn't have the frames to get back in.
Puts down the puddle. What you gonna do?
Keep falling back to the corner. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Good jump. In the corner. Time to guess. Take my throw. Wow.
Oh, he's so lucky that the second stomp whipped
Yeah,
right
that
there.
was so close to done.
He still has a couple of hits of the V-trigger to work with.
No quick rise, smart.
The jump low is denied.
Oh, he tried to do the throw, invisible DP, thinking he was about to throw.
Is that the round?
It'll be close. Everybody got a life buff.
It's not everybody.
Oh, not everybody. Most of the cats got a life buff.
It feels like, yeah, that's. I wouldn't be surprised if Necalli got one.
He did. I can pull up.
Don't worry about it so much.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah.
Jab to close it out. Definitely.
We still need to get off the stage, though.
Hey, bro, y'all still trying to play on that stage? Oh, my goodness. Good. Yeah, man,
Are you really trying to give knowledge?
I got
right
the patch notes, dog. Yeah. Oh, he got 25 health and 50 stun. And both players are going to take it back to the Field of Fate. Hold my plus frames. Gets his barrage going. The challenge on the minus range, but Shadow Ace busts out with a regular cycle up. I don't know why.
Because he's ace. He's
I
perfectly.
see. I wasn't gonna go there.
I mean, that is something to know about players, though. They're perfectly willing to try to get out of any scenario. That's important to know. It's really important to know. It's like, you call it crazy, but then you'll play him and you'll get hit by that and wonder why, because you don't pay attention to the signs.
All right. Ace slowly getting his real estate back, but as I say that, he gets crush countered in the corner. This is where every Nikali player wants to be.
That's the second time that Takenoko has had like a nice jump fed to him, and he's not ready for the end here. And it's so crucial because it's giving Shadow Ace so much room to work with. Gets to the backside with the V trigger and is 1 round away from moving on to the crown.
For the crown?
For the crown? Ye old crown.
I feel like the puddle isn't doing. Oh.
Yeah? Hey man, he was cool with it. Don't question.
Hey, okay. All right, catches him pressing. Catches caught the backdash that time, but gets thrown in the corner for his own. Oh,
Waited for it.
Yeah,
Gets the big roundhouse. Space as well. I'm surprised Ace whipped back in there. But I mean, that's part of his standard protocol at this point where he's backdashing out, he'll backdash in close range. He could have got stunned and lost rounds. He finds himself locked in jail again. But gets off on parole. And
down the puddle.
a combination we'll see from Nicolity, from A Good Time to Come, good old puddle, the hot breath in the air as well, both the doubles. Woo! Step on his shoes, bruh. Scuff the Nike.
Yo, a throw up on his shoes. God dang.
Yeah, man.
Final round.
Takenoko looking for this break point, though, trying to see if he can even it up 1-1. And he's got the tools to do it down there. Has critical art if he wants it. More importantly, has a DP to get off his back because he might need it at this point.
Yep. Finds the crowd.
And Ace was looking for it. You saw a little bit of a backstep. He was thinking about
Yeah, he
it.
waited.
Nothing. There it is.
There's the DP. There we go.
He lost a lot of life before he got there, though. Gets a command throw. That's big.
Gets good for his troubles. Oh, wow. Gets hit by the heavy kick. Shadow is going to make this all worth it. Yeah, V-trigger scaling made that so bad. Oh, good bait on the DP.
And the big thing about this is you need to. Oh, I wish he would have took a knockdown to catch him close. That's good
But it
enough.
doesn't matter when you have that meaty standing H.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to get there in time to really like threaten the 50-50. But the big thing is since Ace used EX Psycho Upper, he doesn't have a reversal right now.
Yeah.
So he's got to scramble to build a meter. He's good. He's good.
Look, he has to go through this puddle, through this hot breath. Look, like, and time isn't on his side either. Look at this.
He's got a lot of time to work with. Like, even though he has to go in 30 seconds, and where did his meter go? Hold on, did he throw an EX Spark?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know about that.
That was questionable. He could have probably used that hit to kill if he got it, but Takenoko cleans that up, chills out, just puts out the throw up and the high air. That takes game 2.
What is the actual name of it? Since you want to use like proper? No, it's not on there.
No, it's on here. It's on here. I'm gonna find it.
Oh, you got it there.
I got it. I got this, fam. Oogless. Shout out to Capcom's website. It's actually a pretty good website. I'm not gonna lie. Crawling Beast.
That's right. The Beast. Like calling it puke or vomit. That's not a good idea.
Yeah. Take my plus frames. Good throw too to avoid the vomit.
The Beast.
The Crawling Beast.
It's good that he took a back throw as well. Although he hasn't really been able to do anything with it just yet.
Oh wow, he caught that button super late. I don't think he was even aware of it himself.
Still picks up his spare. Gets another one.
Clean cross on this time.
So much better looking. One hit for the stun, and he baits a DP.
And he was smart because he didn't stun with the crush counter. Now he can definitely kill him. And he gets the perfect. 7 golden letters.
Solid.
Shadow Ace, match point.
So many good things for him right now, too. Because he's got match point, he's got the meter advantage. And the advantage is he has a meter. So, like, if he can find a knockdown right now before Takenoko can get his DP, like, run train. Let's go. Don't the sound of doom always sounds so melodic.
Bro, I'm mad you know the words of the song, bro.
It's all right. It's side.
Bates another DP, and he got the counter hit damage on his V skill. That's not true.
Takanoko's cracking over there on the defense. Tried to take a throw, reaching for nothing. Finds himself on his last hit. Punched in the jaw.
Yeah. Immediate stick unplugged. All right. And Shadow Ace takes that 2-1. That was a pretty good set, though. The back and forth was nice.
Yeah. Tight battle. Tight battle.
All right. So we're going to do FGC Carlos and Densetsu.
No, you're not. They're playing over there. Got him.
Wait, did they already play?
They're playing right now.
Wait, Denson. Did you play Carlos?
Oh,
Yeah.
My bad.
Straight. Carlos.
my bad. He's warming up.
Yeah.
My bad.
I guess I'll hand this back off to Shadow Ace.
Sure.
Yeah, because even though he has to play his next match against Magneto.
Oh, wait. Before you do that, let me hop up. Let me take a break.
All right, so we got Densetsu versus FGC, Crescent's own FGC Carlos.
All right, what's going on?
Hey, that was a close set, man. Hey, could y'all delete the pads, by the way? Thank you. So this is a winner semifinal match, and the other side of that bracket will be you versus Magneto,
Okay.
DreamHack Atlanta champion.
Okay. He can catch the hands too.
Oh dang!
I'm not.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
All
I'm good.
right, I like that. I
I'm
like
straight.
the confidence, brother.
They gonna be scared? Think I'm supposed to be scared of some Greg? Think I'm scared of some Greg? I don't care if you won DreamHack.
Those are your words, not mine.
Those are my words.
Yeah.
Those are my words.
Those are your words.
But you can't go into
Hey,
a
bro,
you can't go into
I know
a
you
match.
hear that, dearly beloved. I know you hear that, Desi. Hey, Desi, you better teach me that on piano, cuz. Shout out to piano, Densetsu. Hey, man. So,
But nah, like I was saying,
also, I pre-ordered that Remind DLC, bruh.
you pre-ordered the stuff that should have already been in the game.
I wanted the orchestra, bruh. It's whatever. Don't judge me.
It's
Don't
whatever.
judge me.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, we're gonna see Ibuki versus who's Akuma. I think
Akuma?
Destin's been playing Akuma, if I remember correctly. But I never count out his Sagat, never count out his Urian, because Aegis Academy, I can never forget that. Remember this man taking so many games away from me.
All right. So we got Didson going up against FGC Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos actually, I think he got 9th at the last chance qualifier.
Yeah, LCQ, yeah,
Yeah.
for Capcom Cup.
For Capcom
yeah,
Cup.
he did some work.
He did some work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he did a lot of work. Yeah. That was a lot of people to go through.
Definitely. What was it, like 200-something people, 240-something people?
Man, what? But Didson, no stranger to the limelight.
He's not a soft. Shout outs to Gwinnett Brawl in general, man. This is a really good year. So we threw this, event for the crown just to kind of get back to the community, just have a good time, play the games we like. I think.
Yeah, this is a good turnout. It's a really good turnout.
Yeah, man. No, we really wanted to thank the games who were really consistent throughout the year. So Smash, Street Fighter, and Tekken. But
Okay.
anyway,
All right,
Destin
let's
starts
get
off
back
with a
into this.
really good crush counter. Gets in the corner too.
Yep.
Now Kuma did see a few sizable nerfs this season.
Oh yeah, he got
Mainly the stand medium kick.
Yeah, some things got toned out.
Oh
toned
yeah,
down
and we
from him.
can't just throw a fireball and activate.
Yeah, we
off
can't
rip.
do that anymore.
You got to think about it. In the words of Kami.
I think his crouching medium punch pushes him out farther now.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Crouching medium punch pushes out farther.
I know a certain other Akuma player that would be really unhappy to see that.
Oh, please.
That
Akuma got
the latest of
the
DPs.
late DP, huh? Big jump in right now from Carlos. All right. All right, activate.
But that is -4 now. That is -4. Yeah.
-4 V trigger too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
I like
That's
that.
awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, actually he did. No, off of normal. He did it with the EX kunai. My fault. My fault. Sorry for misinforming stream.
All right, nice. Both players just right now just filling it out. Nice EX through the fireball. Right up, boys.
Combo.
Close to stun. All right, activates.
Oh, no, he just backdashed. I don't want none of that.
I'm out. All
Oh,
right,
no,
EX.
he could have actually challenged. The explosion didn't hit.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think could have. Yeah, he could have punished.
Yeah, he coulda-
punished the sweep.
Oh, I like the change to trajectory, but doesn't matter. And FGC Carlos takes the first game.
All right, good stuff. Yeah.
Boogie wins.
No, even with the V trigger nerfs, and I remember saying I think our target combos got a bit more negative and have a bit more hit stops, so you can kind of see and punish it a little better.
Fight.
All right, game 2 here. All right, Carlos. Yep, just gonna get the block stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
that fireball is a little too high. Oh wow,
Ah.
that's punish.
The DSFPs, yo.
Once
Again?
a punish, yeah.
Okay, well,
He's not even bothering with a light kick.
Yo,
He's just
he-
going straight into DP.
he's
He
letting
knows.
it, he knows.
He knows.
There's a reason why he did that, yo. Hey, man, I'm not the Ibuki player, so I can't tell you, yo.
Yep. Hey man, he knows his character.
Yeah, he
inside
knows
out.
his character.
Yeah. But Denson getting him to the corner, so this is definitely really good positioning so far. As I say that, EH Kunai find a way out.
Oh,
And
big
gets
jump
a
in.
really good jump in too.
All right, activates. All right, here comes Denson. Let's see what he does. Oh, nice jab check to the throw.
Oh yeah, and he's farther after that throw now, right?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's nice.
Jump back jab. Yo, yo. Good hitbox on that, too.
Nice. Occupy that airspace for sure. And FGC Carlos on match point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey. Maybe the first half of the winners side, winners finals, could possibly
to
be
go for the air
Carlos.
fireball. He just knows.
Yeah, back and forth a little bit.
Put on these jab checks, just kind of checking him. Playing really with the life lead in mind for the most part.
He's doing a good job of occupying the space too, as
But
well.
gets
Yeah.
caught with that medium kick.
Yeah.
It may not be as good as it once was, but it's still really good.
Ugh. Pushes him back. Ooh. Okay. EX. All right. Nice. What's the throw? Oh, no
Ooh,
check.
No cross-cut DP.
Yeah. Oh, walks right into the big stuff. Oh, this is huge. Oh,
same
stays in
side,
front,
and
saves
that
the
should
shirt.
be it.
And that should be it. FGC Carlos takes off.
Oh,
Should be winners finals. I gotta go play Magnegro.
yes, you do.
Boogie wins.
All right. Greg. Greg. Oh. All right.
What's up?
See some really good Street Fighter.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
the heavy hitters are the ones that are playing, man.
it's nice. Yeah,
E-
definitely.
Even though there's been,
I appreciate Magnegro making the trip from Alabama also.
he said the same thing that the Carolina boys said, because you got some Carolina boys here.
Oh yeah, we do. That's right. I keep forgetting.
They finally saw what was advertised, right?
And
And they were like, yo, free GB venue for a year.
and none of them made it. Yeah.
Made it very far.
Well, no. They're all out. They're all out now.
All right, but they still came out.
Yeah, they still came out. No, definitely. It was a really good track. I really appreciate a lot of the Southeast coming through. Just want to play some games, man.
You know who I wanted to see, man?
Who?
I want to see Domination. Good old White T Bison.
What happened to him, man?
I'm assuming life happened to him, because
Life? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Because I don't know if you've ever sat down and talked to him, but he was never in like the most amazing place to just go and travel to tournaments all the time. He worked a lot. So it wouldn't surprise me if he just got bogged down with work.
It's mad unfortunate. Excuse me for the pause. I was drinking some water.
I mean, if you wouldn't have said anything, nobody would have knew anything.
Hey, man.
You set yourself up.
I'd rather be honest.
but it's the movie magic, the production magic,
Yes, definitely.
the smoke and mirrors. There's a lot you can do with it.
Smoke and beer.
Yeah, man.
All right, so
Who we got?
we're probably gonna see Birdie versus Ed. I don't know how that matchup went originally, but Birdie got a couple nerfs, mainly his heavy punch and I don't know what mainly heavy punch being more whip punishable.
It's mid punch. Well,
mid punch and heavy punch, right?
mid punch is the one they care about.
Oh yeah,
But-
you're right. You're right.
But here's the
That
truth.
man abused that stuff like crazy.
Well, I mean,
That man.
here's the thing about it though, and this is something that Mag has said many times, which is pretty true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters that got longer recoveries for whiffs, right,
Yeah.
and extended
Yeah,
hurt boxes.
absolutely.
But none of that matters if you don't whiff.
That is true.
So
You can't be reckless.
I mean, you can be reckless if you don't whiff. Because I mean, if you
Well,
have
you can't miss spacing. How about that? Yeah, know your spacing. You can't be whiffing Colleen Fierce and back heavy kick all the time now. They'll make you pay.
I mean, we say that. I guarantee when we get down.
When we get to the round robin,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna ask Leon before he plays how many stand fierces does he intend on whiffing?
All of them, because who's going to punish him for it?
Yeah, that's true. I'm not trying to get crushed.
See, man, need to get that that minute spacing, the attention to detail. Those are the things that a lot of people are lacking and wonder why they slacking in the prize department.
Indeed.
But you said Birdie. The other thing that Mag is considering, or he could be considering, is poison, because he's been playing a lot of poison lately.
Yeah.
A lot of
I've been
poison.
hopping in streams on and off, and I see poison. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I think this is a character that that Magneto will really enjoy.
I don't remember if he's played Blanca lately. You got to remember he likes his Blanca, but that's kind of been on the back burner.
I guess I can kind of see it. I think Poison's kind of a character with a bit more stuff you can explore, I guess.
We don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about any of that though. Straight to the bird.
Straight to the birdie, man.
And I can't tell if he went V trigger 2. He went V skill 1.
V-Skill 1, yeah.
V skill 1, V trigger 2.
Yeah.
He's sat down and he's come up with a lot of scenarios to where he thinks V skill 2 might be okay, but they all hinge around projectiles, which I mean Ed does have, but for the consistency, you know, he can just get his food, get his V trigger, his 2-bar V trigger, and he can run shop. Let's see what it's looking like. Hey, guess what? He threw a fierce out there and it didn't get whiff
It
punished.
didn't get whiff punished.
Because he didn't
Shadow
whiff.
Ace wasn't aware.
No, he didn't whiff. First
Oh, and he didn't whiff there. He got his whiff. I tried to whiff his whiff.
couple of fierces. Second one finding the mark, but not the key to freedom that Ace needs just yet, as he finds himself under duress in the corner. Ooh, nice.
Gets the big jump in.
And that was a sharp reaction to it, too. Like, he saw the charge coming. And the thing about it that makes it even better for me is all of the fakes that Shadow Ace has been doing with the fear. So, like, Mag has a real acute reaction to the snatcher. Holding down back. Oh, and he bit.
Wow.
It's so good that Ace put him in the corner with it. Gets a throw.
Yeah.
But he gives up a lot of room by going for the flicker. -2. So, Mag knows, step on the short, get some space.
Mag activates.
Hey, guess what happened, man?
What's up, Hollywood?
Uh-huh.
Man, just catches him low.
Hang them low and burn their shadow.
Watch your feet, guy.
Hanging chain. It's actually not hanging chain itself, but we're hanging chain enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what happened in round 1, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be a tale of what happens throughout the set because of the nature of the two. Magnegro's really attentive to people giving him space, which is, you know, very natural.
Yeah.
Ace, on the other hand, likes to back up and kind of bait people in the corners, bait people into walking to him. So he's going to naturally find himself fighting out of the corner time and time again. Gets a psycho upper, though.
I guess it's V-Trigger activates.
Uh,
All right, we blocked this time.
Yeah, that one didn't look anywhere as believable as the first one.
Yeah.
And the second upper. Like, it's nice that he knocks him down, but what is his meter going to? Ooh!
Too far.
The chain hang low.
Oh my gosh. All right, bro, we activate. Not a lot of use, but gets the throw at least.
He got the space. That's
And
really
he got
big.
another throw. Nice.
Like,
That Mag didn't check that dash.
it didn't look amazing because he didn't get all the pressure he got with the first two, but because he got Mag to block right there, just gave him the time he needed. So it was arguably better.
Yeah. Those two throws worked out. He didn't really need much. He didn't need much to take that round.
Here we are again, like same script. What's happening? Like Mag starts off, he's walking at Ace thing what he does, and Ace is just walking himself in the corners.
Yeah, he's trying to like find the whip punish, but Mag is so attentive to the spacing. I say, yeah.
And I like that, just stepping up, trying to take some durability away from it. Good cross up from Ace. Hey man, he whiffed another fierce.
He did. Hey man, sometimes he's just not ready.
Has he been ready for one yet though?
I don't know if Ace has been ready.
It's been in the past enough.
God dang, this damage adds up.
Yeah man.
Ooh, trying to be really cheeky. Commander him through the projectile.
Yeah, it was a really good idea. Just didn't have the spacing for it. Hey, that got nerfed. Remember that got nerfed.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what happened to it? I forget.
They shrunk the hitbox of it, but
Oh yeah, because so cross-ups are a little harder than anti-air now. That's right.
yeah, all it really means is get good.
That's that good game.
Just stomped on his dome piece, bull heel or whatever it's called, and Mag stamps the first game into the books. Falk.
All right, character select.
Falk.
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 He doesn't like the space that he has to give Mag. He wants to have more neutral to fight him, like longer range to fight him.
That is true.
Like I'll be amazed if he goes back to Ed and he just wanted to take a break. That, for what bit I know of Ace, that just did he really? He really, huh?
Oh, he went back. Oh, he had to think about it. Hey, I told you.
He's taking some switching V skills.
Oh, switching V skills. All right, he's trying the new punch thing. I forgot what is it called?
Psycho swing.
Swing. Okay.
Like a sway.
Yeah.
And sway and a zonk tapped into piled into one. I don't know exactly what it sways, but I do know there's 2 levels of it, and the second level gives him plus.
Yeah.
I think it's +2. I would assume +2, but it's some sort of plus frames.
But guess this can kind of walking. As you say, yeah, Ace is trying to look for like buttons to whiff, and he's just slowly walking them down.
Yeah,
Not giving him much opportunity there.
Like for the way he's playing, like I would just imagine Falk would look so much better right now, but he might not be in practice with Falk at the moment. And either way, he said Ed. That's what he's committing to at this point. Woo! There was no anti-air there. Hello.
Well, I don't know what he was doing there. He just ate throw.
Who ate? Who ate?
Ace, yeah.
He's done that a couple of times. Like some people do this, where they have this autopilot of where they're going to bait a DP or something like that, even if a character doesn't have a DP. Like he showed it earlier where he tried to backdash, forward dash, but there was nothing to backdash, and there was like no real solo to throw bait. But either way, with what Ace is doing, it's been working out for him really well. Has the lead, has the momentum, has the psycho up.
Hey, sometimes you just got to do it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you got to let him know.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you got to.
That's what he does.
Yeah. All right.
Man, you do not want to run up on recklessly. He will.
Oh wow! Find him with a medium punch.
He'll take cover behind the banana.
Oh, good whip running on the heavy kick. Man, this is looking terrible. And finds a punish, but
It's more important that he got him to waste the meter as well, because it's going to be a really hard comeback for him at this
yeah,
point.
he doesn't have V-trigger, and he got stunned. It's rough.
Ooh. Optimal meter building. 3 heads
Try to go
hanging
into this
chain.
round with all the resources.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna tap into that super really quickly if he wants it.
Mad Nero on match point.
Whew. Sharp.
Got some really good corner carry with the EX bullhead. And just kind of abusing his buttons at that range, just like, what you gonna do? But Shadow always gets the side switch.
How important is that for him, though? Like, it's nice that he gets a switch, but again, he's going back to his plan of
back to the same situation. He's not really changing his game.
Ooh, okay.
Good man, to get the psycho hands.
Both of them have V-triggers. Ace has critical art. But I question if he wants to use it right now. Like, with the way things have been going, I really would want him to use it for psycho uppers if he needs it.
Oh,
Or
wow.
he needs one clean hit first. Like, one solid confirm, and then he can think about it. Nice.
Ooh,
Reaction
good
again.
jump back.
I think that's the second time he's reacted to it in a set, and that's a really crucial time right now.
Not this time, but just HW Russell. Get off me, dog.
Shove him back into the corner as well.
Kind of realized he didn't need V-Trigger to win that game. Magnico takes it.
Took it with a lot of solid neutral play, but on the back of a couple of good reactions as well. Like, real, like,
All right.
index case reactions.
Yo, Greg, stay down, stay down. Carlos.
And where you going, man?
All right, so we're going to have winners finals.
Okay.
Magnegro versus
FGC Carlos?
FGC Carlos. No, I'm trying to remember his sponsor name. Crescent FGC Carlos.
Crescent FGC Carlos. Crescent.
Yes.
What's going on, Crescent?
So this is winners finals. Yo, 3 out of 5. And I'm going to hand the mic off to Shadowless.
All right. So you gonna turn the mic back up for him?
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much.
Wow.
What's up with you, man?
Hey, man. Greg is too godlike, man.
Why not Falk? Have you not been playing Falk that much lately?
No, she's not ready.
Okay.
She's not ready.
Fair enough.
She's not ready.
If you had a Falk, would you have played Falk then?
If I had a fault, if everything was on point, yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I would play fault.
Yeah, well, the way things are looking, I was like, you look like Falk would do wonders for what you're trying right now. And I was like, huh. There is no Falk. There is that again.
You thought I was gonna go to fault.
The second time, yeah. Like, from the way you played the first game, and from what it looked like you were trying to do, I was like, this looks like this would work so much better with Falk. And when you went back to the character select screen, I was like, here is a Falk. And what in the world?
I couldn't. Wow. I was trying to get my setups going. I don't know. I don't think Birdie has a 3-frame jab.
No.
No, it's
You
4
sure don't.
frames. No, yeah, it's 4 frames.
It's like 5.
So I was trying to do meaty. I was trying to meaty V-skill him, but it just wasn't working. It wasn't working, y'all.
Well, you have to sit here and watch the man that put you in spectator mode, commentator mode, actually.
Commentator mode / the road to alternative success.
I mean, this technically is going to alternative success over
Alternative success.
here. Yeah, we're going to have to watch him go against Crescent's own FGC Carlos. Unless I'm mistaken, and I have to check this again, Carlos was the Georgia player that qualified for top 32 for LCQ?
Yeah, he got 9th. I believe he got 9th.
He went pretty deep.
He went pretty far, yeah. He went pretty far. Did a lot of swimming that day.
He's like an unsung hero in this state because he's another person that doesn't really come out to a lot. But when he comes out, he does damage.
Always, all the time. All the time.
Gonna have to see how much damage he can do and see if he can hold it down for Georgia or if the crown could possibly, well, it's not the crown, if the qualifying spot
our 4th
Yeah.
qualifying spot.
could be going to a Bama boy. So Mag was flagging something real quick, like, nah, I want that random. Random, man. Don't pick no stages on me. I understand.
So he didn't win no stages, yeah?
And he ain't trying to play in the fields with no crawling beast like somebody was earlier.
Hey, man, I couldn't even see the V-skip.
I
couldn't see it.
Why didn't you change the stage?
I had thought about it. I was like, wait a second.
Oh.
I see a little red spot moving, but I didn't see the whole thing, yeah?
Hate to tell you, it's not about you, though.
Not about me. It's about winners finals. Magnegro going up against FGC Carlos. All right, so we got Birdie versus Ibuki.
Round 1. Fight.
Pretty standard stuff here. V-Skill 1, Ibuki, not trying to deal with the Caltrops, and Fuma Shuriken doesn't remember his bomb setup yet because the bomb is good again. Bomb is good again.
Bomb did get a significant upgrade.
Something to point out about Mag. I did say it was standard, but he is using, I think it's Birdie time? V-Skill 1. Or
V-Skill 1.
V-Trigger 1, excuse me. V-Trigger 1. having a lot of V reversals to work with. Sadly, having to use one as he's already half life down and found himself in the corner. Nice stand forward.
But it answers right back with a heavy.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
A couple of mistakes right there because that was supposed to be an EX 2-9. There was no punish on that. Gets him down before the shuriken. That's so big. And the crazy thing about it is he just threw a shuriken. He already has one bar. So, like, he's going to get his second shuriken if he needs it. There it is.
There it is. Activates. Oh, try to walk up. As you see Carlos saying he's not having none of that.
Patty Cakes took the jacket off as well. He feels loose, limber, and ready. Speaking of ready, well met, denied the EX 2-9. Solid with punish with the stand strong as well. The one that got nerfed. That had nothing to do with the starter plan. Ooh. I take my eye off the game for 1 second and somebody's seeing stars. Jeez.
Oh my God, that damage.
Yeah, man. Woo. That's a big beefy dude, and that is a female in a Capcom game. They get hurt.
Final round.
All right, tell that to Birdie.
Everybody gets the health upgrade.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
It is mostly cast, not literally everybody though. Ooh, that was like the last active frame of the V skill. Dab Vip, sorry. Stand short punish, but met by the bullhorn. Trade. Oh, that's a really good trade. That's a trade that Mag will take. Because even though he got hit with the kunai, Carlos was stopped enough that he couldn't get in and get the setup. Eventually comes off of his meter, so he's going to be one shuriken down.
Right. Walking him back and forth here. Both of them quick to pull the trigger there.
I get the idea that Mag was looking for. He's looking for the whiff punish. He just didn't have the spacing for it. Carlos will gladly take it as he goes to the top side.
A big jump in.
The last kunai. Ooh, keep your hands to yourself.
You reach, I teach.
It's so good.
So good.
And the thing that made it even better is, like, he didn't walk all the way in to punish it as well. Like, he knows his spacing so well that he just put the crouch strong on there. And it was like max space. Well, not max, but it was pretty good. It's pretty far off.
All right. All right, and we're going into game 2. Breaks the glass. I hope you're sure. Please.
Kind of wonder what button he was stuffing at that point, but it was more about the timing and not where it was located.
Yep. There it is. Good skill. Knock him down. Keep him contained.
And with the way Mag's been, I have the impression that he sees the V skill and he's trying to react to it specifically. He just doesn't have the correct game plan at the moment.
Activates.
Taking this trade one more time.
Yep, I'm willing to take that trade.
Oh yeah, like he looked like he might have lost 20 damage at most. Speaking of V skills though.
She almost about to get another one. That's crazy. And she does have another one.
So the thing is, like, once Carlos throws it, he's out of V-trigger and he starts to build meter again, right? Mag does a combo where Carlos gets half the V-trigger and then he just did a V-skill as well. So, yeah, second Fuma Shuriken on the table, and this looks like it's enough.
No,
Reset.
Reset to the jab.
Carlos is so sharp.
Oh, he's playing very good right now. Oh, just jabs that out of there.
Yeah, man. Need to put some meter behind that.
Yep.
Missed the meeting. But it was one of the scenarios where he might not have recognized what tech that was. I didn't even think about it myself. You have to be so attuned to that in the corner if it's neutral or back. Trying to box. Gets to stand strong. Doesn't really want to challenge the tech timings again. Just keeping it a little simple. The punish.
Yep. Gets out of that situation.
Got him in the air. Was looking for
Oh,
hands.
didn't get the rest of it. Right, there it is. Activates. Fuma Shuriken. The nerf. The nerf.
All right.
The nerf.
One of them happened. All right.
The nerf.
One of them happened. All right.
No, not like this. Capcom, please.
And I kind of wonder if that's one of the times where Crouch Fierce would have worked better, because a lot of birdies, well, I say a lot of birdies, I've been listening to Mag mostly lately, says that even though Crouch Strong got nerfed, a lot of scenarios where like Crouch Strong would have worked, Crouch Fierce works now, and you just have to change your timing. Like, I wonder if that was one of them.
All right, we're going back to his character select. He's going to think about it for a while, cool off a bit. Carlos up 2-0 in this winners finals here.
Yeah, that was purely just a pause for the cause. No switching in the V skills or triggers or anything. Going back to the 1-1. Even though he couldn't really get anything going with the V trigger in the last game. Because Carlos was quick to snuff him out, trying to see if he can get a quick 3-0 and move on in the grands for this LCQ. Sweeping the throw, trying to bring this game back. But Mag trying to run away with his lead.
Yep.
Making sure they have the correct spacing for the crowd strong that time. Doesn't want to have to challenge the cross-up. But guess who's there on the backside?
Forces them to use that V-verse on me.
Ooh, just a simple little walk under. A lot of coming.
God, trying to get away, but he just can't go anywhere. Oh, no, active punish on that.
Ooh, because with all the damage that's been done at this point, both of them assumed that Mag had V-trigger. He didn't. And it was more damning for Carlos because he wasn't ready, because that gives Mag the break that he needed. Skip to my chain. That was such a crazy mistake from both of them.
Trying to stay alive here.
Yo, I thought that was Mag sitting down there. That was looking like Tim for a second.
Tim.
You mean BN Tim?
Oh,
Got
dude.
him.
Oh, my God.
Got him.
God dang.
Savage out here.
Yo, streamer. All right. He's in the chat, too.
Good for him. He could have been here right now.
Oh.
This could have been his stand strong. It could have been his shuriken that he was eating.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Just like Carlos could have got so much more out of that shuriken, but being able to keep Mag in check in the corner will probably do wonders for him.
Oh,
Ooh.
catches him on the activation. Yeah.
It is so sad, because again, that was another situation where Mag has the reaction for it, but he just doesn't have like the timing or the correct answer, one of the two. Like, his reactions are kind of beating him some of the times he's been on stream, but he gets his V-trigger, has a little work to do.
Oh, nice. Good whip punish shit.
Let's see what's happening with the rest of the big man battle plan. Walks him in the corner, blocks his shuriken.
Oh, he pressed the button.
He tried to armor through it. Like, he tried to put Carlos on his back one more time before the shuriken got in there. Didn't have the timing for it. And with that, Carlos, one round away from moving to Grands in the LCQ.
Possible 3-0 by FGC Carlos.
Big charge V skill to start this off. Again, not the most damage, but getting the shuriken is the big threat, because Carlos has been getting a lot of mileage out of shurikens, even if he hasn't been getting clean hits or clean setups. Like, he's been able to take a lot away from Mag.
Ooh, gets the crush counter.
From downtown with that.
This could be possibly be birdie time, party time.
He's still got a while to go before he gets that V-trigger. But Carlos, on the other hand,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Carlos, almost party time. Ooh, nice. There it is. Confirmed. Is it gonna kill? Is it gonna kill? It's not gonna kill.
he
Okay.
that was a lot of reserve
Oh,
from
stayed in
Carlos.
front.
And
Good
attack.
take.
And he doesn't have any meter. Oh, he gets the
close
V skill.
stun.
He can get the stun like you're saying.
Oh!
And I can't help but think that not having meter is the only thing that allowed Mag to stay alive right there, because that happened at the end of round 1, I believe it was, where Mag was looking for that exact same thing, a horn through a kunai, but it was an EX kunai, so he got stuffed. But I still can't believe Carlos didn't wake up with like jab shuriken or something. Like, a lot of patience and reserve from him.
All right, back and forth here. There it is. That's the sprite. It's on the screen. Ah, there it is. Yeah, whip punish.
Starting to fire on all cylinders over there.
Okay, close to stun. And this should be the round. Or we are going to round 2.
Really, really clean setup from Mag right there. He puts Carlos on his back. He waits a second to see if the EX up kicks were coming up. Nothing there. Turns it into status quo.
Yep. All right, back and forth. There it is. EX kunai. Aces mark.
Mag wasn't ready for that at all. Carlos found a good timing for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the exact same setup he took last time, but the crux counter roundhouse anti-air, they're looking good. Put it back.
Hey, all right, EX dive.
That was
Try to shooter reset.
That was his choice of an anti-air. I'm surprised that wasn't a crowd strong. That like looked so textbook for him. Gets his armor shut down, and Carlos on the offensive. Pushing him to the corner, caught him with the crowd strong. Gets the stun, gets himself onto match point again.
Final round.
We've seen this before. Mag was able to break it up once. Can he two-peat?
All right, nice. Knockdown. We've seen this scenario before. All right,
And
watch
Carlos is just thinking about kunai at different times that Mag's not ready for, and working out so well for him.
Yeah, he's doing very good at applying that pressure with kunais, which is kind of different from some of Buki's from what I've seen. But Los really making it work for him. Full punish. We'll we'll take it.
I don't know if that was the intended plan for Mag, but yeah, it's not working out for him as well, especially since he V-reversaled earlier. So now he still has to go a little further in his health before he gets his V-trigger. Because, like, it's so risky for him to try to, like, throw a can or a banana out there.
Yep.
Looking really good for Carlos, except for being in the corner. Shuriken for the space. Side swap at the least? No.
Yep, you'll block there.
This is real doable for Mag because Carlos wanted to leave himself in the corner.
Fortunately, no kunais to get the party started. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs one more of those. Like, he's trying to get his V-trigger. There it is. He'll gladly take it on the back of an EX horn. This is the chance that he needs. Woo! Breaks out of jail with the up kicks, though. Hammers on the target combo to check the dash. FGC Carlos.
FGC Carlos, congratulations. Will be heading to grand finals of the Last Chance qualifier. Magnegro not out of it yet, just yet. He will be taking the road to alternative success in losers finals. Good stuff to him. So as we await to see who will be facing Magnegro, we want to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for this last qualifier event. Do not go anywhere because we actually have the king of the battle for the crown. For the crown, the king of Georgia, Street Fighter V Arcade Championship Edition. Are you excited?
Yeah, I was trying to see where you were leading with that, though.
Oh, that was a segue
into we got more matches.
Okay, that's basically what it is, though.
Oh, I get to see a Denson match. Who do I get to see Denson play again?
You get a Densetsu, the man who streams at 7 a.m. in the morning. When you get your coffee, you watch him Denson. That's what you do.
I literally do. Him and Neon. They're pretty
Night owls.
night owls, morning owls, however you want to put it.
Yeah. Streaming before you go to work.
It's always funny. Like, Denson's been on, like, when I'm getting ready for work, but he's never on when I get to work. Like, I catch him at the tail end of his streams.
Well, that's just his schedule. I know that, like, I remember one time I was getting ready and I just saw him stream and I was like, okay, this is different. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, go out this way.
What was going on?
I don't know. I think he's doing the raffle.
I thought he wasn't doing that till 6.
Yeah, 6:20.
Oh, 6:20? Hey, I got my tickets. Hold on.
Hey, yo, just look.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta hold it down by yourself.
I gotta hold it down. Man, y'all are terrible. All right, so both my commentators went to go check their raffle. So I guess I'm just gonna hold it down for a bit. Oh, hey, wait, I got Matt Negro here. Hey, come talk this talk with me. Since both these guys want to do this. Yeah, I don't do well by myself. All right, I'm being joined on the mic by Mag Negro as he awaits the bracket to catch up. What's going on, brother? How you been?
Chilling. How you doing, man?
Been good. Just watching some excellent Street Fighter. It was a really good set between you and Carlos.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. So we got Densetsu versus Takinoko.
Oh man.
I think I saw Takinoko take out Dat Vip and the usual Dat Vip rage.
Really?
Yeah. No. I think he's been his demon because like it goes between those two a lot. So
I could see it, man.
yeah.
I hate I missed it. That's the only issue I have.
The what?
I hate I missed it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Anyway, Akuma versus Nikali.
Should be an interesting match.
Definitely.
Consider the changes both of them got. Akuma
Yeah, man,
slightly,
my man got the slime up here on the puddle.
Yeah, Akuma slightly nerfed in this version of the game.
Definitely.
But,
You just can't, you know, not. In the words of Kami, you can't not think and throw a fireball and feature cancel.
yeah, so
Ooh, good DP.
trying to see if Denson has got used to the changes yet. It looks good so far. As Takamura in the corner, almost done.
We busted out.
Yeah.
Not dealing.
Man, that V skill builds
Yeah.
a pretty good amount of.
It's good. It
feature
goes
here.
under fireballs.
Yeah.
And he can just follow behind it. Look at that. That's just,
Plus frames. So if you don't check it, he just has plus frames.
yeah.
Doesn't get the combo. Oh, the class
Ooh. All right. Finds a DP. Oh, wow. We answered back with this DP.
being real disrespectful this game. Backs off worried about the DP again.
Oh, trying to check it this time. Oh, that's plus two. He's still
Yep.
challenged.
Man,
Like I said, yeah, he doesn't have to like deal with the fireballs as much.
that's crazy that it goes under fireballs.
Yeah. It is called the crawling beast.
Yeah.
And Denson just finds I like to call it the YOLO demon
Yeah.
flip.
Just do it. It's plus.
Why not?
If it hits, you're good. If they block it, you're still good.
All right. Gets his meaty, gets his corner carry. God dang, all these plus frames.
I think Denson's scared of the command grab. He got hit.
Yeah,
twice.
he jumped down immediately.
And worried about Takamura waking up DP again.
All right, finds his activation. It's really cool he didn't do the DP either to conserve his V meter.
Yeah. I wonder if it goes in now because the stun's pretty high, but he might be worried about DP.
Yeah.
He backs on it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. I think he's dead.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Jesus Christ! You saw how much life he just lost. Dang.
And, you know, a lot of characters got health buffs in this, but Kuma not one of them.
No. He needs the lowest health. He needs the lowest health. He's Akuma.
Yeah. All right.
Got him in the corner, but man, just runs into that sweep. And Takanoko.
And that's plus 2 now.
That's another one change. Man, did he really
Yeah.
need that?
Plus 2. He's not in third range, so it's not super scary, but it's still plus frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Denson's going to have to figure out
Yeah,
an
he's
answer to
gonna
that V skill.
he's gonna have to disrespect that a lot more. Just check it. Speaking of disrespect,
Wake up jab again.
yo, what is that like plus 10 on counter hit? Jeez.
Something like that, man. Ooh, that was almost it. Yeah, if Takanoko gets a hit, I think that's it.
Yeah.
And Denson can't just throw fireball into V trigger.
No,
there,
he
but
has
he gets
to,
the dash.
He has to fight it. Oh, he's trying to shimmy him. Oh my God, you had it. Oh my God, you got it.
The confirm.
It just took the second time, but he got
Yeah.
it.
Just want to make it exciting.
Yeah. Just like you sit here dancing on me, like, bruh, come on, just do something.
In Denson fashion, he has to make it look good. You know.
All right.
Denson with the first game.
Yep. I think the raffle's going on.
Yeah. I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, you should have bought some figures, man. We had like Funko Pops and that arcade stick. The guys, shout out to Junk Food Arcade. They made a custom fight stick.
Man. Yeah, I didn't. You know, actually, I saw that. I just forgot about it.
Aren't you like a fight stick connoisseur, my man?
Yeah, I own too many.
All
But,
right.
all right, there's a plus frames from the EX Red Fireball.
Ooh.
Jumped in.
Yeah.
Nice DP.
Nice.
Yeah, Denson's keeping a lot of his pressure light, man. I guess he's kind of shook from he gets hit by the
Another
one
one.
time he goes in, he gets hit by Wake Up DP.
Ooh, hits him at the demon flip.
Nice. I was surprised he didn't catch that neutral jump.
Oh,
that might
catches
be
him
it.
below though. That's close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus
plus two.
Tries to hold
Oh,
up.
he's still in there.
I think in that situation, you're good just walking back. You
Yeah.
know, unless he has.
The worst he could do is like crouching medium kick.
Mhm.
And I forget. I don't know. I forget if he can cancel. Oh wow.
Man, he tried to check
Yo.
the negative too.
Jeez.
Man.
All right, but Destin on match point.
Yeah.
Because he got the better end of the deal having the game up.
There you go. Yeah, just like that's what is he gonna do? He's gonna have to make a hard read to call it out. feel like he should go in a little bit more.
Yeah,
Not
if you see that, you don't want to let that rock. Like, look, he's
Yeah.
going under your fireballs. It's-
try and bait him maybe, see if you can like
Yeah.
call it out from full screen.
Maybe
with the flip.
do a couple more air and jumps just to kind of see.
Yeah.
Because if he's committed to doing the B skill like that, you'll probably at least land one.
Or maybe just try and jump in with air fireball, try and cover your approach that way.
Yeah. Oh, finds a dash up jab. Ooh, sweet. Oh, that was a real
man.
answer, bro. All right, he had to make something happen. Oh, and baits out the DP with the neutral jump. Classic
corner.
Street Fighter.
All right, say go in. There you go. Oh, he doesn't check it.
Yeah, didn't he get a throw?
Yeah,
Did he get a nerf on that, right?
Yeah, it's -4 now instead of -1.
All right.
If he
Now,
dashes up.
if Takenoko activates, Denson will likely go for the chip.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. Air to
Denson
check him.
Good match from Denson.
Good match.
I think I played Denson, right?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me check. All right. I think I got you. Yeah.
There's one more.
Hold on. Let me check real quick.
Oh, we got Ace and
Yeah. Actually, I forgot to update the. That was losers round 4, by the way. I'm embarrassed.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My bad, stream. My bad. Look, I'm a terrible stream guy, as you can tell.
It's all right, man. You're doing a lot right now, so that's understandable.
Yeah. So that was losers round 4, and all right. So nobody told me, but Knowledge beat King Rex 2-0, and Shadow Ace will play Knowledge right now on stream.
All right,
And the winner of that will play Denson in loser semis, and then the winner of that will play you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, so I'm expecting Ed from Ace, but you never know with Ace. I mean, he plays multiple characters.
He played Falk against me today. I was just kind of playing for like, for giggles.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like Nash's V skill too. It was pretty.
Oh,
raw.
hold on. Yeah. So, all right. Are you thinking about going back to Nash, or you still on Colleen?
I like Nash a lot.
Yeah.
But no. I think Colleen complements his really crappy matchup, especially like Cammy. I'm just like,
That makes sense.
yeah.
But-
But he's a really fun. Yo, did you know? Okay, I was watching like Sonic Souls video.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he got a knockdown, did a meaty like kick side V trigger or V skill too.
Yeah.
It was +6 on block.
Wow.
Oh. I mean, granted, still Nash's offense isn't the best.
Yeah.
So
But it's something.
I got press fierce, press the button.
But yeah, I mean, the V skill 2 looks like I feel like if you're not fighting a fireball character,
Oh,
you
yeah,
might as well
yeah.
go V skill
Yeah,
2 now
free.
you get too many good things about it. Like
Yeah.
the light scythe is +2, right?
Yeah.
And so
Light scythe is +2. Medium kick scythe, it gets more range, and
Yeah.
it's only -5 on block.
so it's pretty hard for anybody to punish. Really.
Yeah, especially like at that range, no.
Yeah.
But if you heavy kick side just gets that juggle potential, and in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
boy, you could do heavy kick side and then another heavy kick side.
Wow. Okay.
I was like, man, I wanna. I'm like this close to one to play again. Like just,
I saw he had a few other quality of life things, like his anti-airs give him more frame advantage now because they flip out higher
and
now.
his dash. Like in certain Street Fighter 5 characters when they dash, they're not really in your face 100%.
Yeah.
Like Chun-Li had that issue. They fixed that with her, and then Nash too. Now I get 2 jabs, and I can actually target combo in the target combo. Like, I'm so close to one to play.
He's thinking about it.
Nah, man, it's not worth it.
So you say then you're gonna run into that bad matchup. You're like, why am I doing this again?
Why am I doing this? Anyway, let me update these names. We got Knowledge re-up,
Yep.
our resident Cammy player.
Yep.
There's
Ace.
Shadow Ace.
I'm so surprised that Shadow Ace just completely stopped playing Rashid. You would have thought.
I would have thought too.
You would have thought that character, and especially with his V skill too.
You know what's crazy? I think like season 3, season 4, they were completely, yo, Rashid's nerve. I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Hush.
Still
quiet.
good.
Quit crying.
All right. So Ace is just sticking with V skill 1, V trigger 1, and Knowledge has been kind of feeling good about V skill 2, which
Yo, did Dogi win the stick?
Yo.
Oh my gosh, this guy is the raffle king. Yo, look at the logo. Look at the logo. Look, man, that could have been you, bro.
that could have.
This
messed
man,
up.
oh my gosh. Anyway,
So Knowledge
no,
got a pretty
he's
good
on
life
a
lead.
pretty good life lead, most
Yeah.
definitely. Oh yeah, get on. Or I don't know. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna let Neon, aka Mr. Stan Fierce, on the mic real quick.
Mitch.
What's up? What's up?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. All right. So, you know, right now it's looking like normal Cammy game.
I heard you're in losers.
It be like that sometimes, but you know,
Right.
it only makes me stronger. You know what I mean?
I'm just glad that you weren't able to just walk in here, you know, and win for free.
Hey, look, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We still got time.
You gotta run it back against Carlos at some point.
Look, it's possible. All right. Anyways,
I haven't seen these two play in a long time.
yeah. Ed got a lot of buffs in this, though. People are thinking he's
Ed?
really, yeah, Ed. Yeah, he got a lot of buffs this season.
Well, a certain Korean player
Oh yeah.
said that he's pretty okay now.
I figured I was gonna trade. I don't know
Yeah.
why he even did it.
She doesn't have invul after the startup.
Yeah. That's kind of a waste. Oh, catch the
Nice.
So, but yeah, infiltration was making Ed look pretty good on stream yesterday. So, and with a lot of the nerfs that top tier characters got, I think he's gonna be a lot more viable
Yeah,
this season.
some indirect buffs.
Yeah.
No punish from the whip dive kick.
Oh,
Nice
nice
anti-air. That could have been a dive kick. That was risky.
There you go.
Ooh, nice DP. I don't see him DP as much as he should, to be honest.
Well, his dojo is wide back, wide DP.
You're right. Just back medium punch.
Yeah. So,
That button's only going to get you so far, though.
yeah.
Against characters like Akali, Jump Fears, Ken, Jump Fears.
I really thought he was gonna bust out. That just seemed like the ace time to just say, you know, F it.
You know, Ace doesn't actually DP a whole lot.
Surprisingly. You would think, based off, he used to play Forte. You know, he was like super active when he played that character.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of have to be a Square
Yeah. But definitely it seems like he's developing, got a lot more patience now in this game.
Well, what's going on? Dual
Control
shock 4
issue?
disconnected.
Yeah, he was having some issues with his pad earlier when we played.
DQ'd.
But, you know, POS 4, shouts out to the best console, you know what I mean? The tournament standard.
It's okay. Maybe with PS5 coming out and Street Fighter 6 coming out,
Yeah.
it'll be different.
We can only hope that they can actually think about the tournament, you know, tournament people with that. But
Yeah.
we're still going to have to desync 85 controllers every tournament, and, you know.
I just don't want the console to start lagging after it's been on for a few hours.
Yeah. That's a big issue. But,
Shout out to Capcom Cup. Player 2 side.
oh, man. But nice turnout. It's been a little bit since I've been out here. you
Yeah.
know.
When was the last time you were out here for a GB?
God, it was this year, but I can't remember when. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, but it had to be like at least 4 or 5 months ago, like a hot second ago. So, nice to be back out here.
Yeah, I asked him if he was coming yesterday, but he's unknown.
Yeah, it was like, nah, I'm good. I think he's still trying to get used to everything, which I am too. But the thing was, I was like, you know what? I got KIT coming up in a couple weeks. I might as well go to a tournament, fill this out, play a bunch of people.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You know, trying to get used to everything. So,
Round one.
all right. And you picked this obnoxious costume.
Yeah, I really hate it.
Everything about Ed is obnoxious. Like his face is obnoxious. His costumes are obnoxious. Like, oh my God, just look at it.
I hate his theme.
His theme's bad. Like everything about it. But anyway, there you go, using that VSCO. And it's -6.
Only -6, but
Yeah.
there's a good bit of pushback on it.
Yeah.
Unless you're like Chun-Li, X-Lag.
Yeah, something like that. Or like some characters probably CA it, but that's about it. Builds up a decent amount of gray health. Oh, and that's another buff. She gets a juggle point now. She can juggle in the forward heavy kick.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You're still going to see them press light kick, though.
Yeah. Alright, Knowledge almost has a V-trigger, but I don't think he's going to need it.
Yeah, it's Gesper game at this point. Nice block. The Street Fighter 4 meaty dive kick.
Yeah.
Oh, and his pad disconnects
Oh,
again.
man. That sucks.
Not
Yeah.
sure what's going on. I think maybe he should get rid of the USB cable and just use the Bluetooth.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, it seems like the best idea.
Yeah, I think that's what Demetrius is telling him to do.
Man, I wish it was like the old days when we played 360 and It was just you had to plug it up and that was it. Didn't have to worry about anything else.
Nah, fuck that. I had to
Yeah.
buy a converter.
Oh, really? Oh, you
Yeah,
played on
I
PS3
used-
pad. That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, I remember.
I was a PS3 to Gen.
Jesus. All right, so they started back up.
Did they make that not punishable?
Yeah, it's -2 now.
Okay, yeah, because I tried punishing it the other day, and I was like, wait a minute.
And like he moves way forward now, so like it's easier to combo into it. What's up?
So what are you thinking about the season so far? Someone described it as gorilla.
I don't know. Well, some stuff's gorilla because people don't know how to deal with everything yet.
Yeah,
But
like Rashid's V-skill too.
yeah, but I think so far, like I feel like they did the best job bringing the top tier characters down, but also making the middle tier and like low tier a little bit better. So
So do you remember? Oh, bad confirmed there.
he might be dead.
Before Street Fighter V was released, Capcom was doing like some kind of presentation where they said they weren't going to nerf the top tier. Instead, they were going to buff the lower tiers.
Yeah,
I feel like they finally got around to that.
yeah, I'd have to agree. Like everybody seems, and even the top tier that got nerfed, they all seem like they can still work. You know, they're not as effective as they used to be, but
Yeah.
they still kind of do.
No,
the
they got
thing.
rid of the silly stuff like whip fireball and a V-trigger activation
Yeah.
from Akuma.
Carrying throw loop in the or fake throw loop, but
Yeah.
might as well be a real throw loop.
Same with Akumas.
Yeah.
Ibuki still has theirs though.
You know, why didn't they get rid of that?
I don't know. They
Capcom
completely
games.
forgot.
Yeah. It was next to the Rashid nerfs. They're just like, all right, you know what? This is enough. We're good. Don't need to do anything else.
Oh, is that gonna reach? Yes, it does. It's gonna be a fair amount of damage, and she gets a meaty afterwards.
Yeah. Why would he try? You know what? That would have been the perfect time to do V-Skill 2 if he was going to do it,
Oh yeah, you're right.
rather than doing the stand heavy kick. Would have caught the backdash maybe?
He's not. He's still new
Yeah.
to using the V skill. I would just walk up and do it, or I would have delayed it right there.
Yeah.
Just dash up and V skill.
I feel like he's going to upper if he does that. But,
Oh,
he takes
runs
it.
into the stand medium kick.
And Knowledge takes it. Unfortunate Ace had the controller issues. Maybe that took him out of the game a little bit, but this is how it is sometimes. All right, so now I think we got Denson versus Knowledge. They played this earlier, didn't they?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they did. Yeah, they did.
Do you
Yeah.
know who put Denson in losers?
Carlos. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is a run back. I want to say Denson put Knowledge in losers. I don't remember if it's 2-0 or 2-1. But Denson sticking with Akuma. I really wish, I mean, I get it. I really wish he would play Sagat.
Nah, Sagat's garbage.
No, I think he's way better this season. Like,
His V skill 2 is incredibly underwhelming.
you're crazy. It's good. He actually can use Tiger Knee and pressure now.
Yeah, but when I don't know, the startup on his V skill is really, really bad.
Right, but it's like if you know how to set up fireball traps, or if you're good about if they block the fireball, you know when to do it. Like there's ways you can get it in. It's not it's not free. It's not like you just throw it out in neutral and get the V skill. But if you can get it, it at least allows them to try and make comeback. Because the one thing Sagat was like terrible at comebacks. Like how do you make comebacks with him?
He's still bad at him.
He's better. He's better.
He's like season 2 Colleen.
No,
Season 2 Colleen was bad.
no,
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad.
She was bad. How was she supposed to make comebacks?
All you did was jump heavy kick, or V trigger one, put him in the
V-trigger 1
corner.
was bad. It's
What-
bad.
You really?
Yes.
What if you hit him with it? Okay.
It doesn't
see,
do damage.
it freezes their stun. You just made a tweet about freezing people's stun, forces them to go in, and see
You're
what I'm
right,
saying?
you're right.
You see,
But that's not how you make comebacks.
you definitely can make comebacks.
I'm trying to
like
mix
that. I've
people,
seen I've seen plenty of jump heavy kicks
You know
in
what?
my day.
You know what's good for comebacks?
What?
V-trigger 2.
I mean, you're right, but Capcom said it's functioning as intended, so
It's fair and balanced.
no need for changes.
It's fair and balanced.
But the good thing was, at least they didn't give him more health.
Right.
So that kind of equals out. Because the one thing I wanted was a health and stun nerf. for
Well,
Kobe.
instead of nerfing her health, they just buffed everyone else's.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of like,
They brought everybody up to her.
yeah, no.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. He has like the Jinko thing going on with the
He's wearing
sleeves.
fucking pants on his sleeves.
It's pretty funny.
He's got bell bottoms on for pants, for sleeves.
So you got the run back of this Akuma Kami. Seems like this would be slightly easier this season for Kami. But
I feel like this matchup got better for everyone.
yeah, for real.
It's so much less stressful without having to worry about whip fireball and a V-trigger.
Crouch heavy punch is still a amazing pressure tool.
Yeah. Also, getting thrown in the corner isn't nearly as terrifying as it was.
Yeah. And with everybody having more stun, it takes him like a lot longer to stun people. Or not all of them, but a little bit longer. That's one thing I've heard Akuma players say is like they feel like and even Karen players, they feel like it take forever to like stun people now.
You gotta work just a little bit harder.
Yeah. And V-trigger activated. Ooh, can't confirm from that far. Yeah, I figured he was gonna try and look for something to snipe. He almost had super, so
he's
he
trying to
wanted to build
build
it. Yeah. But Denson's almost close to super.
Ooh, nice. I was about to say he just needs one button and a
Nice.
critical alert.
Nice. Yeah, Denson realized he was doing it, and he's like, all right, let me try and see if I can get super, but knowledge just a little bit quicker to me. So.
Yeah.
Oh, the back medium punch.
Oh, a little too far away. Confirm.
Man, he busts out that early?
It's gonna hurt.
Third gear stuns, yeah. That's the worst position to be in.
He should have held north.
I guess the downside of that was he would either DP or jab him.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than taking a throw.
Yeah, he would have at least had one more guess,
Right.
assuming he didn't DP. But, all right, just takes it.
What?
Wow.
Not sure what that EX spiral arrow was.
Maybe just over buffer. Ooh, that was nice. All right, he's still alive. But
Yeah.
spins both bars. He's going to be on guess for game. Yeah. Yep, takes the throw.
Takes the throw. Again.
Yeah. Lost both rounds same way. Denson looking pretty sharp right there. Takes the first game. Knowledge is going back to the characters. Like, I don't think he has a second character. So I don't think I've ever seen him pick anybody else in tournament, but maybe he just needs a second to try and rethink his approach. Goes back to V-Skill 1. That's the only change.
They buffed a lot of Laura's stuff. Unnecessary buffs, if you ask me. She just won Capcom Cup.
Well, you know, I don't want, but you know, it was with Laura, but you know. But nonetheless, definitely a good character this season.
No punish on the sweep.
Man, checks the negative dive kick.
Greg, I noticed you being a little too censored right now.
Oh.
You should talk the way you talk in your Discord.
You know, maybe not, you know what I'm saying? Some people talk like that. Not me, you know what I'm saying? But,
I love just like lurking in your chat.
oh, that's the worst thing to do. Don't do that.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Everything is out of context for me, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Oh, man. Boy. Yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, I hope nobody sees the scammers Discord, you know.
Shout out to the scammers.
But, all right, Denson on
He
set
switched.
point.
Demetrius switched.
Yeah, that's all he did, yeah.
I don't know how V-Skill 1's going to help you at all.
Ooh. Did he mean to do
Nah,
that?
that was probably an autocorrect. He probably tried to walk forward jab and got DP.
Oh, man. But it looked good, though. So I'll give it
Did, you're right. No invul on her V-trigger. There's so much shit.
Yeah.
V reversal.
Too many
what I meant to
V's.
say, yeah. All right, this is gonna.
It's going to be hard to kill, man. He's
Yeah.
going to have to, like, hit him, like, 2 or 3 times and then
And
still
then he's gonna
throw
get
him.
V-trigger.
Yeah.
Just put the controller down.
Yeah. That was going to be too hard to come back from. All right. So I think I played Denson now. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. All right.
All right. Good luck, Denson.
This is the second win for player one.
Hello?
Hello, Aaron.
Adam, I'm sad
Why?
because my pad died.
That's unfortunate.
I did. It is.
That's why you always carry a backup, like I do.
I did. Oh, I'll be talking about a pad?
Yeah, a backup pad.
Backup pad. You have a you carry a backup pad?
Yeah, I have two.
Really? Oh, in case anything goes wrong with that pad, you just immediately switch to the backup pad.
Yeah. Imagine me flying out to Puerto Rico for an event. My pad died. What am I going to do then?
Switch to the backup pad.
Yeah, but what if I didn't have the backup pad?
Oh, then you'd be effed.
Exactly. So I feel like it's very important to have a backup.
Okay. I get what you're saying. Backup pad. All right. Nonetheless, I think this is losers finals. Here, winner of this gets to.
Is that Choco? Choco, how are you, Daddy?
Winner of this will go to FGC Jesus.
Sounds like you got a bit of a
FGC
bitch on the
Carlos.
line.
Damn.
Just
Sorry,
a bit.
All right. Who you got in this?
This is, I don't know. I feel like Denson could do it, but Greg's really, really good. I don't know. We shall see. Both of these characters got hit
Yeah.
with nerfs.
But I think Akuma may have gotten a little bit more, right?
Nah.
No?
I think Birdie did.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's time.
Crouch Pierce Crush counter. Good corner carry.
Wants to push him into the corner right away.
Yeah, he's basically already done.
Yeah.
Oh, no whip punish on the Stand Fierce.
Nice. Up down to the corner. Keep him contained.
Oh,
Full punish.
This is a confirm. Cancels anyway. This is looking pretty bad for Greg.
Ooh.
That's the second time that's happened.
Oh,
This should kill.
And Denson's going to take that.
That was pretty convincing from
Okay.
Denson.
Yeah, I thought he got hit with nerfs.
Yeah, that was just a series of unlucky events for Greg.
Okay, Greg trying to fire back now. Ugh.
And
Threw a
Akuma.
banana. My banana beat your EX.
Yeah, he was a little too close there. Ooh, nice whip punish on the Crouch Fierce.
Yo, potassium.
Guess for game. Gets the back throw. The stun.
Yep, and we're going to our next round.
And a perfect.
It's been a lot of golden grams today. Yo. A lot of golden grams. Part of your balanced breakfast. All right. So it's not looking too bad from both players. All right, EX hop over.
That is -2.
Yeah.
Ooh, again, nice whip finish on the Crouch Fierce. Denson's got to find other ways in. I haven't seen him jump at all. Jump
Yeah.
Fireball works really, really well against Birdie.
He's making it work for him.
Yeah, see, I like how he started throwing fireballs. Because now Greg has to think about the fireball. Oh, misses
Punish.
the confirm again. I want to see a harder punish from Denson, though. Maybe stand around house.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Gets it.
And he's
Also
got
stun.
V-trigger.
All right, activates. Good tech. Yes, sir. He was. Oh my
A
God.
little too high.
Oh, he gets the big dump in.
He's dead.
Oh my God.
He might.
Oh my
he
God.
might still be alive.
He might be. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 25. Oh.
wow.
Wow.
He was gonna cancel in a V-trigger.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't seen Denson's. I don't know.
Is that 25 health, boys? 25 health. That's 25 health. Okay, that was good. I hope you make highlight reels.
I think
Mason.
he has 1050 now.
He has 10. He has 1050. Yeah. The big man
There
battle.
you go. There's the air fireball. Stuffs Birdie's crouch medium punch and entire.
All right, good little punish. Nice. EX grab. Gets him down.
That's only -3.
Ugh. All right, activates.
Ooh, nice bullhorn from Greg there.
And that should be death.
That's the first round of the second game.
The big man battle plan. Working out in his favor. Ugh, again.
He was ready. Oh, input error.
Pushes him down, keep him close to the corner. Yeah, it's a crush counter. Ugh. Right, pushing him back in. Go confirming the super there.
Yeah, this is going to hurt. And he's got a gas after this.
It's the mix. Keeps it classic. The classic.
He hit a button.
The
after
classic.
that. This is 3 out of 5, though, so Denson does have another chance.
Well, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 right now for
Yeah,
Mad.
he's got to make that reverse 3-0 comeback.
This is the second win for player 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Ugh. Nice.
Wow, that was really far away.
Ooh, okay. Oh, just walks up with the banana. Potassium's on the screen.
Gets clipped walking back. This isn't going to kill.
No, it's not gonna kill. It's gonna hurt them. Oh,
You're
the
right.
classic. Yep.
Meaty overhead. The meat.
The big man battle plan.
Round 2.
All right, this Magneto sitting on set point here. Ooh. Oh, he's just walking him. Okay. All right. I think he has a read on him. He has a read
Yeah,
on him.
well, he might be dead. Actually, no.
He's not dead, but
It's going to be
he's kind of dead.
close.
Yo,
Overhead?
the big man shuffle.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, he messed up the setup. This is scary. I don't know if that's
Yep.
worth it. He's going to get rid of all his resources. Doesn't get any Oki. And Greg so close to V-trigger. The
Yeah, he's
positioning-
willing to take that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just crouching forward takes care of the job. Magneto. Looks like we will get the run back.
Yeah.
FGC
Carlos did put Greg into losers.
All right.
And they meet again in grand finals.
Yep. And the winner of this will secure the 4th spot in the the crown, battle for the crown.
Which
The
is
King of Georgia, Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, 4-player round robin.
Oh wow, guys, make sure you stay tuned for
What
that.
are we doing? First to 5s? First to 5s.
First to 5.
Yeah.
First to 5. First to 5.
Yeah. And you don't have to pay venue fee for all of next year.
First to 5. Oh, he's gonna let the people know. He's gonna let the people know the details.
All right, stream. So, the winner of this LCQ tournament will be in a four-person round robin, first to 5, and the winner of that will not only get free entry to GB for the next year, the lion's share of a $300 pot. Oh, what else we get? Oh, medal too, and a medal.
Ooh, wait, there's more.
Oh yeah, and a free entry to KIT, man. I think final round. Oh no. Man, there was one more too. I don't even remember. But basically, it's for all the marbles.
Wait, you get entry to all those tournaments?
Yeah. There's one more. I just kind of forgot what it was.
Wow, I didn't even
Look.
see that on the website, on the page.
Hey, man, Darius posted on Facebook, and if you don't read, he's going to blow you up.
Oh.
Read!
Okay.
All right, I'm handing this out to Neon.
Okay. So this is definitely for all the marbles then.
Read, bitch.
Wow. Okay. So our round robin will be first to 5 with each player.
Yep. I wonder who Carlos used against Greg earlier. Oh, was it Ibuki?
Ibuki,
Okay.
yeah. He's going back home.
Yeah, Greg is really good at adapting though, so this should be an interesting run back.
All right. This is definitely a run back. Again, like you said, for all the marbles. Just thinking about it. I think he kind of wanted to go V skill 2, maybe for some bubblegum stuff, but he was like, nah, not
I don't think he's
Nah.
quite practiced with it.
bubblegum in a
Sticking
dish.
with what he knows, which is
How
pretty
many
smart.
pieces do you wish? All right, here we go. This is it. Grand Finals, last chance qualifier. Winner gets that 4th slot. Yeah.
Eats a stand for years right from the beginning. Yeah, I would assume this matchup's a little difficult for Birdie because he's got to guess as far as Ibuki taking to the air. Ooh, nice dive kick. I mean, DP.
Okay, good sweep.
That two goes so far. Jeez. Doesn't confirm it.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice
okay,
anti-air.
yeah.
He did spend 1 bar from V-trigger, so it's going to be a little hard to make the comeback. All right, what's it going to be? Oh, goes for the
wow,
command
good
throw,
backdash.
and Carlos backdashing. I felt like he could have afforded whatever was coming after the, if he did get hit out of the backdash.
Wow. Yo, you know what? He's been like over 10
Oh,
on those.
there's that
kunais,
crouch
yo.
medium punch nerf.
Yep.
Gotta love it.
Close to stun. I see him
Oh,
go for
wow.
the juicy stuff.
Super late tech on the throw.
Wow, yes. I agree. Yep.
Oh, that hit from so far away. Forced to spend another V meter, so it no longer has V trigger. This is gonna be tough.
Ugh.
He's kind of looking for the
Yes.
confirm.
Yeah.
Not getting it though. Carlos not biting.
Might be able to take to the air with a Phoenix kunai just for him to get in. There it is. Yep. Crouching
Gets
short
clipped
again.
walking
Crouching
back.
forward.
Yeah.
Wow.
Using the
Catches
V
him.
trigger too to whiff punish the stand roundhouse for Birdie. Closes out the first game. 2 rounds straight.
Carlos sitting on all the momentum right now
He's trying to protect Georgia.
from the Bama Invader.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna switch characters?
Poison?
Dawson maybe? He does have a poison. He does have a Sagat. He has a Dawson. And
Yeah,
of course his main oh, and a Blanca as well.
That's a Blanca, yep. Could he be going for bubblegum? He could be going for bubblegum. Let me see. We'll see.
Oh, you thinking about it?
Thinking about it. Yeah, we're
Oh,
going poison.
there it is.
He's going with the character that won Capcom Cup.
Yeah. I mean, she was already pretty good, and then she got buffed right after Capcom Cup.
Oh, no.
But I think one of Carlos's training partners does use poison, so I'm sure he's pretty well versed in this matchup. I guess we'll find out.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah, poison does have a hard time anti-airing Ibuki, just like Birdie, because again, she has to guess when Ibuki takes to the skies.
V skill 2 also is very good with her as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like in this matchup, or in every matchup, Poison's V skill 2 is the way to go. It's just all around better.
Peppering with buttons right now.
Yeah,
Knocking on the
this is
door.
kind of tough because Poison's going to have a hard time keeping her out, which is what Poison's game plan is. So you kind of just zone.
All right.
That is -4 now, but a little too far to punish.
Oh,
It gets the side switch.
switch. Knocks down. No pressure here.
Be
Forcing him
reversals.
to use that meter, yeah. Might
Yeah.
not gonna get it for the rest of this round, yeah.
Yeah, Carlos can kind of just sit
Oh,
comfortably
there it
on his
is.
life lead.
Oh.
Takes first round of the second round.
Round 2.
Blanca, cancel the stream. Probably a kunai.
Kunai will chain.
That
All
is
right, EX
-2.
close.
Let's throw attack from Carlos. -2 again.
Yep, heart rate, EX. Good confirm. Nice anti-air. Patarredo.
This is kind of where Greg wants to be because Poison does have the life lead. Ooh,
Try
nice
to go for the
block
tricky, yeah.
on the instant
tricky
overhead.
stuff. Oh, cartwheel. The side switch in front. There it is again.
Yeah, it's
Stay.
also really useful for meaty setups.
Yeah, as you saw.
we going to see a low? Yeah, there it is. He is minus 11 on that. Nice V reversal.
That's B trigger.
Oh, it doesn't confirm
Didn't
it
activate.
though. Yeah.
That was a good chance to activate.
I don't
it.
think he was expecting it
to
to hit.
hit. Yeah.
Final round.
All right. See, Magneto can fight out of this.
Ooh, nice air there.
All right, jab check for the throw. EX heart rate.
Oh,
Catches the
goes
back dash.
for the
He's not
lovely
going nowhere.
tender.
Oh, dropped the.
He dropped the
confirm.
cancel.
Yeah, but still gets it back. Golden grams.
The poison switch working out for Greg.
The I don't tech. Switch. You know, sometimes a character switch can help too as well. You got to rethink your battle plan. You may have already had it set against somebody else's character.
Fight.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, good crush counter
Nice
there.
crush counter. And to the corner we go. Gets crush countered.
All right. All right.
Nice
EX heart
and
rate
punish.
though. Stays in front. Sort of dancing around a little bit here.
Yeah, poison really good at controlling space.
Ah,
Oh, what's the
Alright.
punish? Nice.
oh.
Oh, they did
unfortunately,
nerf
yeah.
that as well.
All right.
I would just V
Molotov.
reversal. Yeah, there you go. Get that white life, and you get her off of you.
Ah, chips. The chips. Sort of forcing Carlos to press up or react.
Fight.
All right. Like you said, poison switch is working out for him here.
Yeah. This is his combo. Not sure what's going on.
Oh,
he dropped it.
Yeah. didn't
What's
get
the
other
mix?
part.
Look at all that corner carry, and look at her stun. Ooh,
What's the
nice
stun?
pickup on the -2. Oh, he doesn't block the second hit. Oh, Greg reading the DP. Greg almost made that, or Carlos almost made that comeback.
All right, 2-1. Possible reset point. Magneto can do it. Like that poison switch is doing work right now.
Yep, it's working
But,
out a little well for him.
Los also has some characters too up his sleeve.
He does.
so-
He has a pocket Karin. And not, I believe. Not sure how long it's been since he's used Fong.
Some Colleen. Got some Colleen going
He does
on.
want to pick up Colleen. Colleen does do well against poison.
Basically all the ladies of 5 right now. Almost all the ladies. I thought this stage was banned.
What stage is it?
The training stage.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go.
I really like this poison color. It's the Roxy color.
All right,
-2.
EX. Yep, good block.
Nice buffer on the light kick. Gets a meaty throw.
Oh. Golden grams.
Once again, gets it perfect.
Do you like golden grams?
They're okay.
They're okay.
Round 2.
I respect that answer.
Fight.
You didn't say yes or no. All right, here we go.
That is -4. Press the button after for some reason.
Yep, good check. Push him into the corner. Whoops.
Oh, gets clipped low again.
Yep, EX hearts to raid. Quarter press or something.
Nice air to
good tech.
air.
Card target homo. Oh. Fortunate drop
Time to
there.
guess what side?
Showtime! Yep.
I kind of had a feeling he was going to do it. He was up
What
2 games.
What is that? What is your super on startup?
The startup is pretty bad. It's like maybe 15 frames. Had he maybe done a meaty stand light kick or stand light punch, he would have been able to block in time, I believe.
All right, so looks
Startup
like we
is
got a
pretty bad.
reset. We are on reset here. Now we got another set to go through, another 3 games. And then we get down to the good stuff, the nitty gritty. How you like V-Trigger 2? I mean V-Skill 2. Are you grabbing people?
Yeah.
You grabbing their coats? You got setups with it and stuff? Oh, you gonna show us? Uh-oh. You just smiling? Okay.
I do
Okay.
have a few setups.
Uh-oh. Okay. I want to see it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, goes with Karin this time.
Okay, got the character switch, character swap on deck.
I'm not sure if I like this switch.
Oh, yes, what's that?
That's out pretty early. I like the Singlet costume.
Nice. Stays there, yep. It's the cartwheel.
Nice
wow.
challenge
Yeah,
there.
good awareness.
Works out for him. She might. Oh. She's dead. Oh, it doesn't get the follow up. Not sure why.
+2? I mean -2?
No, that one's +2.
+2.
The low one is -2. Oh, it tries to go for air to air, but a little too
Oh.
far.
Yeah.
You should have done the palm. Fuck it. Just do it.
Round 2. Fight.
Punish, yep. Greg just making his poison pick work out for him, man.
Yeah, but already he's doing a little better with Karin than he did with Buki. Maybe he just doesn't know the matchup.
Yep, tries to eject.
A little too far away there for the Tenko follow-up.
Soko.
Wow,
Ah,
that's
good
right
touch.
under the jump in.
All right, activates. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good block here. Arteredo.
Look at all that chip she's just building up.
Yeah, she gets touched. That could be all she wrote, yo. And that's the thing about poison. Like you let that chip damage build up, and she just confirms it to it and cashes it out.
Yeah.
Very good, yeah.
Although I don't like that Carlos is using V-Trigger. I feel like V-Reversal is really effective against Poison.
Yeah, Poison's a very good character. She just kind of difficult to use.
She's really good at what she does.
Yeah.
And Greg taking the first game of the reset.
All Poison, yeah. Does he keep it in or does he? Oh, he's going to switch
I think he might go Buki again.
back to Ibuki.
I feel like he should.
He did say it's a Fong.
Well, I don't know how long it's been since he's used Fong.
All right, so go straight back to Ibuki.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. Oh, jab checks the kunai.
Nice check on the dash. Oh, I don't think he
Nice.
meant to do that.
He makes it work for him. Yes, he busts
GP.
up.
That is -4. I'm not sure if Ibuki can punish though.
Nice, good side switch.
Yeah, a little too far away for the follow-up. All right, gets the back throw. Nice air to air.
Nice. Okay, that
Nice.
was
I like it. That was a little cheeky. But
that
it
was
worked
that
out
was,
for him.
that was an interesting little setup there.
Round 2.
Jab dash and then to more stuff.
Ingrid more like inbred. Jesus Christ. There you go. -4.
All right. And the player's just walking a little back and forth here.
Yeah, but he is gaining a little space. Poison almost cornered.
And you can just see that gray light just building up, yeah. Nice, good jab check. She's close to. Okay, he's Hartoredo. Hartoredo.
Plus frames for days.
Ugh. Jab check. Okay.
Final round.
Right around.
Fight.
Nice, good anti-air.
He was ready for it. I want to see Carlos play a little more patiently.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of dashing in. Man.
He's just trying to get in.
Yeah.
Maybe make Greg. Nice air to air.
Looking kind of like me out there, yo. Dashing in.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to breathe. Dang, Adam. Gosh.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Okay.
Again, no punish on the stand roundhouse. I was a little too close.
Okay. All right. Possible. It's doable because he's about to get a bar here. And then he still has V-trigger. So maybe one like a good reset.
That is -11. Not sure what Ibuki can do about it though.
Forcing him to use that.
Yeah.
It's no longer an option.
That's
And that's what I
-4.
take it. All right. 2-0. 2-0. Sitting on potential set point is Mag Negro. Mag, ever since he made the switch, he's just been running the gauntlet, yeah. Has not taken a game off his poison yet.
Hasn't. I don't think he knows the matchup. Doesn't look like
Round
it.
1. Fight.
Nice air to air.
Good tagger combo.
He's been pretty good at reacting to those
Yeah.
jumps.
That's just awareness right now.
Stand fierce? Nope.
All right, close to stun. Oh, nice.
-4.
Argerado. Force him to spin. Nice. Good.
Yeah, he's just reacting to all the jump ins. He's anticipating them. See?
Ooh, another target combo. Yo, Mag Negro.
He knows Carlos really wants to go in.
Oh my god.
And that's what Poison does.
She frustrates you like that?
Yeah.
Like, because you want to get in.
All right, Carlos finally getting the knockdown.
All right.
See what I mean by she kind of has to guess?
All right, good block. Okay, activates.
Just block. You've got the life lead. Don't need to overextend too much. Oh, on it.
Yep, full confirm. Stays in front. Heart raid. Okay, tries to jab check it.
Oh, no
Understandable.
confirm on the low forward. The V trigger.
Nice. Ooh, good farm.
She's just flipping all over the place.
Yo, V skill too. Oh, that's it.
Oh, and that's it.
That's it.
Greg taking it
Mag
3-0
Negro.
over Carlos in the grand finals reset.
Poison.
Wow.
And Greg takes that 4th and final spot into the round robin.
With poison. Come on, y'all. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Come on, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. No, good stuff to FGC Car.
He's going to be in our top 4. Always coming to Georgia, invading and taking our money.
All right. Wow. What an impressive performance from his poison. He just was so comfortable. He knew the answer to almost everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And like you said, it might have just been inexperience with the matchup that was affecting him. Yeah,
He
Carlos.
didn't know the matchup. It was a little obvious.
It was okay.
So Greg using that to his advantage, and it worked out really well for him.
Hey, man, that's the art of learning multiple characters. You just pick that one that the character might not expect that much. But
You're absolutely right.
that was just the appetizer. We're about to get to the main course. Huh? 7:45? Oh,
All right,
okay.
Looks
okay.
like we're going to start the round robin at 7:45.
7:45. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Our king of For the Crown, we will be right back It will be starting at 7:45 Eastern Standard Time.
Don't go
Do
anywhere.
not go anywhere.
bitches.